I wasn't even late. Oh. Nice, I got 3 minutes. Daylight savings year finally happened, and I thought the same. Might be a minute late. Late street. I just read my own message. Hi, Archangel. Hi, Lost One. Hi, Wrath. Hi, Elder. Hi. Wow, you're all early today. Hi, Alex. Hi, Matthews. Hi, Strong. Hi, Smug. Hi, Bits. Walking time. Mulin witnessed. What is it? Day 256. I was already on Twitch and awake. Hi, Dehi. Hi, Pixel. Since you're here, Smug. Hi, Fate Lily. Good lord, you're literally all early. Hi, Shocky. Since you're here, Smug. I'm gonna try and sit with everybody in the next 2 days. I'm gonna sit either with you or with Koyo to get it working on myself. I am fucking turbo stupid with mod managers and just mods and stuff. And when I try to launch it, it like a box opens and then immediately closes. And so I'm doing something wrong. And so I need somebody. Koyo's really smart and technical with this stuff. So I was thinking of him because he also doesn't stream today, so I'd be able to catch him. But if you're up, I might catch you because you've got it working. And so I just need somebody to be like, what did I fucking do wrong? And then I need to get with everybody in the next 2 days and be like, alright, we need to make sure you're working. Twitch, why do you fucking suck so much? Uh-oh, Matthew's gun. I'm hungover and still somehow on fucking time. Good job, Bits. Thanks, Ewan. Thanks for what? I was talking to Shocky this morning. I did not know Talena was a tiger. I just thought she was like, I don't know, I like orange hair and I want cat ears. And like, she doesn't do anything tiger-like. She literally goes, I'm a tiger, rough. And it's like, does that mean you're a tiger or does that mean you're a dog? Talena's a tiger now. I learned today. Thanks for the idea for a Talena emote. Oh no. Nope, she's a tiger now. She says she's a tiger. I don't know if I believe it. Now you dead man shot. Thank you, Matthews. That'll put us at 12 incline. Hi, Loomis. Because that is Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Thought my incline wasn't working. There's the old Matthews special. Suffer? Oh, we're going to today. I just popped into a random VRC chat. And hear them complaining about Yulin picking a lewd emote for them. Immediately I get a load in Yulin live note. What a lie! There's a history behind that emote, Loomis. That's actually one of my good friends. If you were in Talena's stream. I mod there. But, she let 3 of her friends choose emotes. And there's a history for why I chose a Gasm emote. Think he's Matthews Suffer. Hi, Zuvi. Hello, happy Easter, whatever you say in English. Happy Easter. That works. The girl in the video likes doing things the hard way. You know, I noticed, and I was like, this seems like the harder way, but I bet if I just click exactly what she does, it'll work. And then, shocker, it didn't. History of your lewdness, I get it. Talena's stream was the first place I started being lewd. Because I wasn't always lewd. I grew up in a private Christian school. We'll have to be RB. Okay, Zuvi. I grew up in a private Christian school, Loomis. And so, like, I was super, like, prudish. I was super, like, anti-lewd. I was like, you know, you could do whatever you want behind closed doors with your spouse. But anything sexual outside of that, absolute degeneracy. And then I kind of, you know, went away from religion. But I still had a lot of, like, conditioning in me. I'd still see people kiss in public and be just like, ooh. The first comment on the video is someone saying, that same thing! That's funny. And, I met a friend. I saw them being lewd openly. Not, like, literally doing sex stuff. But just, you know, a lot of sex puns. A lot of sexual gestures. Just being openly lewd. And I was like, whoa. People aren't gonna like that. People are gonna ask them to leave. And, hi, Zay. I'm not talking about absolutely you right now. But people didn't ask them to leave. They love that person. Everybody encouraged it and supported that person. And when I saw that, I was like, I want to do that. And what was holding me back was all this conditioning from growing up in a religion. And so this was about the time I found Talena Stream. And I was kind of just like, being more comfortable with myself. And so I was very openly lewd in Talena Stream. It was, at the time, probably a bit too much of my personality. And so, I was just very lewd there. Everybody knows me as very lewd there. I'd love to meet your past self now and show them some of your clips. There was one day where, I was always telling her to get a Gasm emote. She's like, no, I'll never have a Gasm emote. And then a few months into her streaming, she's playing Final Fantasy. And she's like, guys, the story's really boring right now. I think I might be done. And I'm like, I have a bet for you, Talena. Do one more quest. And then quit. If you want to stop playing Final Fantasy after this quest, I will give you a tier 3 sub. I don't remember what my offer was. And if you keep playing after this quest, you let me choose your emote and it'll be a Gasm, so you get a Gasm emote. And she's like, okay, easy. That's a free tier 3 sub. She does the quest. And me knowing what quest was next, it was the 8-minute cutscene where Shinryu fights Omega. And all of that shit goes down. And so she finishes that cutscene. And I'm like, alright, Talena, quit or I get an emote. And she just stands there for like 20 seconds just thinking, just like, oh shit. She's like, it's not fair, I want to keep playing! And I'm like, yeah, I know, that's why I made the bet. And she kept playing. And we got a Gasm emote. So that's why when she came back and she was like, I'll let you guys choose emotes. It was like, it's gotta be Gasm. That has so much history and I love that story. Full-time sinner. Zay the Big Cute. Tier 3, those are some high stakes. It was. Oh, God. My lower back lately is just like... It just feels like it needs to crack, and I can't pop it. What did we do? We're at squats. Yuland, I want the PAL date world to be real. Here's the thing, Matthews. Visual novel dating sims are really fucking easy to make. It could be. It actually could be real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's like, oh, it's on April 1st, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When does Easter clearance sale start? Does that start like today or tomorrow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna use the internet tomorrow. Can't trust anyone. Can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, and Zoe, man, she's so many things I love. If Dead by Daylight got its own dating sim, any game can. I think of Dead by Daylight and I think of KFC dating sims. I'm like, fucking anything. Literally anything's on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing, Lomas, is that they've advertised it. They've been like, Power World Dating Sim coming out April 1st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's get the worst part over. Okay, but come on, April 1st, really? Oh, and Zoe, man. I read that twice. 10 seconds. The official Power World tweeted a thing today teasing it as an early April Fool's joke. So cruel. 11:30 start. 14:30 end. You can't do that shit early? That's cruel. I'm asking about the Easter clearance sale stuff. Because I would like to go to the store today. But I want to get Easter clearance stuff. And if I go tomorrow, I won't have food to eat. Well, I'll have food to eat, but I won't have milk. The release is on April 1st next year. Next year? What? Now that they're teasing it being a joke, I'm starting to think it might be a plot to surprise it with. There's no way it's next year. You mean like next month, or? One minute. Bum ba bum. Almost halfway. No, it says April 1st, 2025? Why? It shouldn't take that long to make a dating sim. That makes me think it's a joke. Halfway there. 1 minute 30 down. It's a joke, Ewan? They even said it was? Oh, okay. Oh god, I'm struggling today. This is hard. Looking at the progression of Power World updates. I'm gonna be surprised it takes that long. Power World hasn't been out that long that they have a reputation for slow updates. 2 minutes down. 50 seconds more. Bum ba dum bum bum. 40 more seconds. Dun 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 dun. 30 more seconds. I'm literally just trying to sing to make it go faster. Ow. But to be fair, but they also said there would be an adult version, so 20 more seconds. I think update frequency was alright in Craftopia. 15 more seconds. It's been like, what, 3 months? And so far added only the most basic minor bug fixes. Made over 3 billion on the game. Yeah, but they don't have the funds to handle that money. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Not the funds. Higher. They have the funds. They do not have the studio size to handle that much funding. Even though they have that much money, they're literally like, we just can't deal with this right now. They suddenly have, oh god. They suddenly have like massive growing pains because it's just like, imagine being a warehouse and like you get paid the lumber of 10 warehouses, and it's like, what do we fucking do with this? So they're just scrambling to, like, figure out how to handle all their stuff. Oh, God. Happy Easter. Thought I was an hour late. The clocks changed, never mind. The rest of the world has finally had their daylight savings time. Oh, we've already got incline, so we need to fix this. Not behavior. I want flying. There we go. Turn this off. I have to come over here because Excess Overlay never wants to let me press play lately. It's Terracar Forest. Craftopia, from what I read, was basically left until unfinished at this point. Oh, I didn't turn my tracker. That's why a lot of people are skeptical about them actually fixing the game. We will see, I guess. Palworld is in a state that, like, if it never got another update, I still think it's a fantastic game. It is unfinished. It could definitely use a lot of bug fixes. But I still think it was absolutely worth the money people paid for it. Also, yeah, Craftopia still gets a lot of updates. I forgot that. There's like... I thought this too until Bits corrected me. There's like this common consensus that Craftopia has just been abandoned. But like, it gets regular updates. It actually had like a major content update in December. I'd forgotten that. I don't know why it's so easy to just like, oh yeah, Craftopia, that abandoned game that never gets updates. At first, Craftopia was developed by just a few people. After receiving great response from players during the early access launch, we decided to expand the scale of development. As a result, the early access period was extended. And even after years of development, we continue to be actively updating the game, including working on the seamless update, which is the most requested feature by our fans. Didn't play the game, just going off what I read in reviews, could be wrong. No, see, I'm in the same exact boat, Loomis. I didn't play it either, but all I've heard from people is that they abandon it and they don't update it. And then somebody who did play is like, it gets regular updates though. It's just one of those games that like, it has a stigma. It has a thing that just people believe about it, which unfortunately is wrong. Also, I need a drink. On the other hand, due to the extended development period, we've heard ongoing concerns that the game may never be completed, or that it has been abandoned. This is absolutely not the case. There's nothing to worry about, and the development team is working hard every day towards the official release. Craftopia is our dream game, and we have no intention to stop working on it. What paragraph? That's from March 15th. Yeah, so like, people get really concerned with an early access or beta title, and it's like, just look at if the game's good. Just look at if it's good. Satisfactory is still in early access. And if the studio died and they just said, we're out of money, hope you have what came out, I'd be happy. Satisfactory is fucking awesome the way it is. But it's early access and unfinished. Happy for you or sorry that happened. Hi, Kisu. Last regular update was on March 24th. Hey. Yeah, it could be that Palworld shed a huge spotlight on Craftopia, and people are needlessly judgmental. It's desktop strong. Has massively changed from the release of early access. Satisfactory was awesome day one. Factorio better though. Oh my goodness. Factorio players will always tell you that they like Factorio more. Every single time. It's not just you, Loomis. One of my close friends, Fradel, he's just like, I just don't understand why I would play Satisfactory when I can play Factorio. And I'm like, bro, because it looks like butts. He's like, yeah, but I could do way more with trains. I've got spider bots. And I'm like, and I've got waterfalls. I've seen so many EA games get scrapped because people have the stigma of EA games. And they refuse to buy them and want to wait until release. Which fucks over small devs so much. Yeah. I think Satisfactory and Factorio are very different games. Even though they are about the same stuff. Well, they're Minecraft and Terraria. There's no game that's more similar to Satisfactory than Factorio. And Factorio with Satisfactory. But, like, if you just compare those two, you can have a million differences. Factorio's Left 4 Dead of factory genre. They made the genre popular at the same time. Did everything so perfect that it's hard to compete with them? I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Because I think there's... I mean, number one, Satisfactory is incredible. I would rather play Satisfactory than Factorio. And with factory sim games, I don't think they're difficult enough to make that, like, they're not like an MMO that's like, alright, we gotta invest 60 million into making this thing. With factory sim games, hi Fishy, welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a lot of them coming out. And not all of them are as good as Factorio or Satisfactory. Maybe they will be given time. But, like, I can think of a few really good factory sim games. Satisfactory for one. I think Space Colony is really good. I watch Etsuko play that a lot. My space fish, don't forget about the strawberries. You're the worst, Zooey. Dyson Sphere. Why is there no music in this video? I love those games, but Factorio is simply better on the pure factory aspect. If you look at just the spreadsheets and numbers, yes, I would say Factorio is the king. But, like, it's easier for it to be. And, like, if you value other things in the game as a whole, then it's difficult to compare it at that level. If you just want the efficiency, if you just want the machines, if you just want... Oh, I'm lagging hard. Can you guys still hear me? You can. If I just want the number crunching, I would say Factorio is superior. But, like, if I want things to be pretty, I think Factorio's kind of doo-doo water. Excess overlay crashed. Are we... Today gonna be a Steam overlay day? Nope, there we go. Where is my camera? Oh, I see it now. Alright, are we working? It seems like we're working. You just had a crash there. Hi, Farisu. Who do I side with? Obviously, I side with Scryers. But they don't require you to side with anyone anymore. I'm gonna walk through both, and neither of them is going to care. Because that's just not a thing in Shattrath anymore. Dwarf Fortress, that's another factory sim game. That came out before Factorio, didn't it? You're also forgetting some of the biggest games that are Colony Factory Sim, Dwarf Fortress, RimWorld. Probably the only factory game that can get completely automated and self-sustaining, which is like the main point of the factory game. I disagree with that, Lewis. First of all, with Factorio, your nodes dry up, so like it has an end. But with Satisfactory, they don't, so like you can totally get fully automated. It's very German of you, mate. Yes. You know, the graphics are shit, I know. When it comes to that, they are behind. It's not that they're behind, because I don't think they want to increase that. I think that's the game they've gone for, and they've done a great job of it. I think they're similar, but can't be compared because they're different enough. Dwarf Fortress is awesome, but it's also complicated and ugly for obvious reasons. Dwarf Fortress is one of those games I thought I would love to play, but I also feel like I don't have the patience. Original is really old. It's like arguing EVE Online is the best MMO because of the spreadsheets and numbers. Isn't Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld more of a colony sim than a factory game, though? Well, what's the difference if you treat your citizens as resources? Meet all separated, chore for today done. Yeah, the way to play it is too much for me too. You probably sided with Aldar for the huge drain assets available. Nah, I went with Scryers. I got to Shattrath and I was like, Blood Elves are dumb space goats? We're going with the pretty Blood Elves. I mean, I was a Blood Elf when I got here anyway, so, you know. Easy. Oh, actually, my first character to the max level would have been a Druid, so... A Night Elf Druid, so... I probably went Scryers. I probably just always went Scryers. This is why I hate you. What? Look, I like the Draenei more now. Dumb space goats is just what I thought at 15. Oh my god, they're amazing now. What kind of assets are we talking about, Farisu? By self-sustain and fully automated, I meant at a certain point everything is done for you. You just give orders. The dumb space goats are hot. Well, the girls are. Yeah, the girls are. That's harsh. The guys are like the dragon men in Final Fantasy. I feel like you rarely see Draenei dudes. They're just so like... They're there, I guess. Ewan hates me too because I hate play support horn. That's not... If you're off to the side, you're just playing it wrong. But if you do any damage with a hunting horn, you're alright. You're just playing hunting horn. Like, why'd they have to do stuff like that? Lazy horn. I used to be a Draenei dude. They look cool. I don't think they look bad. See, he hates me. Well, play it right and I won't hate the way you play. Elon just hates bards because he is a bard. I just hate heavy teammates. Like bards. They don't like the Alliance. I prefer the Alliance over the Horde, huh? Aitland? Oh god. I'm not a meta slut. Play it right or don't play it. Look, you can play the game whatever way you want. But if you're in a group, I don't need you to play meta. I don't need you to play the most viable thing. But if you're doing something that just, like, is literally bad, it's like, okay, at what point is it trolling? If your playstyle in Rise is running around on the dog throwing kunai knives, you can't sit there and go, "You just hate my playstyle. You just hate the way I play the game, meta slut." You can't do that. Because you're literally not doing any damage. Well, you're literally doing damage, but it's so inconsequential and insignificant that all you've done is raise the monster's health and contributed nothing. Brings up Rise to me. I brought up an example. Hired Paragon. If you're off to the side, spamming health recovery songs, you are literally not helping me kill the monster faster. Euland is a heavy teammate. Oh, they don't like the Alliance. They as in Blizzard. When I was a kid, I just thought that Draenei dude from the cinematic with the tomb and the crystal hammer was the coolest shit ever. Yeah. Cute one higher. I want to throw a kunai. What the fuck? That's sick. It's cool, but it's fucking awful. They hit for 2 damage. Draenei men look way different than the women. 9Ls are bitches. Organs have no tails, etc. Euland is a heavy teammate. Gotta carry his fat ass all the time. God damn it. I would rather you play Lance Matthews with your dumb Babylon poker where you're like, "It's the only weapon in the game! I don't need another Lance, it's the best one!" Even though it's like HR 5 or something on a quest where we should have HR 10 gear. I would prefer that over a hunting horn off to the side doing no damage. And one of those people who probably thinks it's easier to beat a boss doing 2 damage than it is doing 10,000 damage in one 20-second choreographed charge swing. I literally said the opposite for Risu. Organs had so much potential and they ruined them. It's rank 11, you fucking bitch. I love you. I'm glad you agree. Hi, Reimu. Oh. We're at max incline. I didn't do the graphic. Hi, honey. We're at 0.6 miles. I'm in my juice socks today. And that is to say, I'm wearing purple socks. I think yesterday I wore my Huntera doll socks. And I call them my Huntera socks because it's the same orange as Hunt's name. Oh. There we go. I've told you about them, Hunt. I have orange hiking socks. And they make me think of you. Mega cute, Hunt. I just wish the 3 option for Horde Druid weren't so mid. God, I know. They keep adding classes that are right. Or that are like, hey, it makes sense for everybody to be this class. So everybody can be it now. And it's like, cool. You did that with the class that 11 of 12 races could already be. Fuck you. Give me druids and shamans on everything. Because you've got ugly Yerpers and 2 kinds of cow. Alright. And have you ever been looking at art? Then you look at some art that is literally your body type and you're like, this is great? Yes. I recently followed the Femboy Hentai subreddit. I did not know how active that was. Holy. Kisu trolls are the best. Is she trolling? I'm a doll, so no brains. That's not true. There's plenty of brains. They're just not always in you. Sometimes you take them out to maintenance to get cleaned. I like trolls a lot, but I can't stand the feet. Same, Kisu. If trolls wore shoes, I would never play anything but a troll. But I hate seeing the fucking Ninja Turtle ass, two-toed, thumb or toenail on the back of the heel. Just ugh. I could just put boots on them, yeah. If I could just put boots on them. Alliance main over here. Yulin hates everything. God, I love playing humans and elves. Do you play undead gnome in classic though? A gnome? So we're gonna gloss over the subreddit. What is there to gloss over, Air? What is there to discuss? Shouldn't ever just be like femboy hentai? Yep, that makes sense. That checks out. At this point, it ain't even that surprising. Like, is it shocking to you, Air? Are you like, oh my god, I didn't know Yulin was lewd? Have you had your eyes open? What more needs to be said about it? To be fair, yeah, but that was so out of topic. It wasn't. Farisu asked a question, and I said, yeah. You know, I'll see a character in that subreddit that, like, kind of has my hair or my body type, and I'm like, hell yeah. I think it'd be great to be at a, like, through-wall sex service. That sounds like an awesome job. When I played a Roblox RTS game, I let out my inner company of heroes management skills. Oh no. Boy, they were scared. My partner's an alliance main and I'm a horde main. Well, at least you get to play together now. Get a better main. I wasn't on the femboy hentai subreddit. I was on Twitter or some shit, but yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, with the body type thing, sometimes I see stuff there because I recently followed it. And yes. You are playing the wrong faction. Says the human Death Knight. Hang on. The real question is, are you just a consumer, or are you also a content creator for that Reddit? On Reddit, and actually just Twitter, I am just a consumer. I don't even like commenting. I'm trying to be better with Twitter, and like and retweet a lot of my friends' stuff, but like, I am just a lurker on Reddit and Twitter. I peruse. I spammed a lot of engineers. It's building defenses really fast. See, Yurisu gets it. What's wrong with playing human? They have sick lore. You can't say you're playing the wrong faction, but also I'm gonna play that faction. There's less alliance than horde, therefore I'm not a hipster. All horde players just play horde for the OP PvE racials. Hi, Nick. I'm good. I am tired. We're at 12 incline and we're not even a mile in. Hi, Celestial Thunderbird. I like the second humans lore a lot. I always play Alliance because I thought Horde is kind of ugly. And why is your avatar so very cute? Because Shin made it that way. I started Alliance. Me and my high school friends were coming from Diablo 2. And in Diablo 2, I mained a feral druid, a lycanthrope druid. So it's just like, oh, I can play a druid again. And they have a feral spec. That's exactly the stuff I'm looking for. And as a night elf, I hit level 16. I got cat form. I was like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no werewolf. It's just a cat. This sucks. And then my friends were all like, we're gonna play Horde and Alliance. So this will be our Alliance server, this will be our Horde server. So I was like, well, I'm upset with the cat form. So I'll go make a Horde character. I made a Tauren Horde warrior. And I like to joke about it now that I made the 2 tallest races because I was so short. Made a, hi. Oh, this is new.
It is.
Hell yeah. I leveled this warrior to like 30. And all my high school friends were like, yeah, leveling's actually really slow, so we're just not gonna make Horde characters. We're just gonna stay Alliance. So I was like, man, fuck you guys. So I had to go back to Alliance and level up as that. I hit 60 on my Druid. Hi, Sarah's. Happy Easter and trans day visibility. Same to you. And, when Burning Crusade came out, I had a 36 Undead Rogue, I had a 44 Tauren Warrior, and a 60 Night Elf Druid. Also, actually, Void Elves had the most OP racial passive for casters. Very true for PvE. Every other PvP racial is on Alliance. Yeah, did I just say the wrong elf? I thought Void Elves were Alliance. They are. Orc male mages have a place in my heart, though. Yuland is one of the talls. Fuck you. An undead male mages with the crazy hair like hurt me. Alliance just has better aesthetics. Horde aesthetics are awful. When we playing WoW and making out, never. You'll never get me to play WoW. Give me a steel chair. Hi, Kayla. Basement, Yuland is not one of the talls. Lost One thinks the world revolves around them. So they're 5'6". Me being 5'7" makes me one of the talls. It's just how it works. You learn to deal with it. Wait, how are you an Alliance gang member but not a WoW player? See, I feel like you guys look at the wrong aesthetics. You know, you can go, like, for what a character looks like, or what type of buildings they have. But, like, Undead, they do a front flip when they use, shit, what's their combo finisher? Sinister Strike. And at 5 combo points you... God, it starts with an E. Why am I forgetting the literal second ability for rogues? Blood Elves flip when they jump? They don't. They twirl. Night Elves flip when they jump. Blood Elves do a little, like, twirl thing. Pinor Strike? No. You are short to me. Am I one of the talls for being 5'5"? No, you're little people, Frisu, because you're shorter than 5'6". Void Elves and humans have the best aesthetics. Waiting for Yuland's take. So when Frisu first started raiding with us, I was playing a Void Elf, and I'd wear skimpy outfits. And she'd message me like, oh god, asterisk, lip bite, asterisk. Your Void Elf is so fucking hot. And that always is like, yay, that makes me happy. I never did that ever. I'm no role player. You want me to show you the screenshot, or what do you mean? I did whisper you and go, God, femboys are hot. No, you specifically said your Void Elf is so hot. Night Elves do a flip when jumping. Oh, right, twirl. Okay, but Horde got the foxes. Anybody can get foxes, but Horde has more... Well, okay, if you're talking about race, Horde has the foxes. If you're talking about mounts, they both can get foxes. Because I know enough people that play WoW to know I much prefer Alliance. But the only MMO I ever played was FF14. I don't play that anymore because my best friend who I played with is no longer around. Damn. I didn't lip bite. Yeah, you fucking did. So who put you at the 12? Matthews. He did a 12-month sub. Before we were even walking. Well, now I always roleplayed goofy characters. On Season of Discovery, I made a priest called Pastor. I went around absolving everyone of their sins. Absolving, yeah, Fox Race. This is a virtual absolvement of your sins. Go and be forgiven. And then people just make gifs of them being blasted through a wall. God, I love that meme. Welcome to the club. So you've been suffering this whole time? We're at 1.1 miles. It has been 12 incline the whole time. Thought you were going to say touching the low-level male characters. And it would have been amazing. Hi, Global. Umut. You ain't got no business absolving sins, Yulin. You're a walking anti-Bible. I was quoting a meme! I'm not gonna absolve anyone of their sins. I'm going to entice them. I'm gonna tell them to sin more. I'm gonna tell them to go commit crimes in Moomin Valley. Kayla loves that. Yulin, when we doing a photo shoot together? Oi! When I have more money. When I can actually, like, travel. Maybe then. Crimes in Moomin Valley. Oi, oi, oi! Honestly, after first 2 days, the Peter jokes got quite boring because everyone thought they were super original. Huh. Oh, I see. Hi, Baldier. Hi, Cutelin and Cute Chat. Leave Moomin Valley alone. Who is that cutie next to you? That is Zayla. I'll tell you the textbook way to identify Zayla. If they have a curve to their, like, laying down posture, with their legs up, and then their body, like their head going up, they're in a beanbag or a hammock. And if you see the hammock sway, that's Zayla. Because I don't know anyone else that has a hammock like that. I will only read one Bible. The Bible is black. Hell yeah. Purple cutie? Yulin clearly talking about Smash again? Global sent me a song yesterday. It was called Two Trucks Having Sex. Technically it was called Two Trucks. But the main line of the chorus is two trucks having sex. And I watched it, and I was like, alright, well, that was a song. Add that to my notes to talk about tomorrow. That song, Keck. It wasn't any more or less weird than the other stuff he sent me. Oh, is Smug still here? I feel like Smug might have gone to bed. Might have heavy refined both my Valkyr Prime and our Gotpa Prime setup. Hell yeah. I honestly have not done anything with the new update. Although, tomorrow is my 1050 login. So I get a decent reward at day 50, right? Valkyr Prime gross. What's wrong with Valkyr Prime? Trying to figure out what you were talking about. Does it sound familiar? Googled Black Bible. I regretted it, closed the page, deleted my last 15 minutes of history. You forgot the earworm after that. Hi, Smug. Smug Little Bug had their Live 2D debut yesterday. And he was so cute and shy. He was talking fast because he was nervous. But he streamed for a good long time. We played Marvels. I think it was his first time playing Marvels. And I was being a little kid and showing off a lot of the Marvels I have. I was like, look at this one, it's a ham getting roasted. And look at this one, it's a pirate ship. And look at this one, it's an Oreo. We spent way too much time playing Marvels in Elite's chat. And so now when a friend's like, oh, let's play Marvels for the first time, I can't help myself. He was a cute cookie. Now Valkyrie's trash. It's a basic bitch tank people use when they can't handle the better tank frames. God, you're such a meta slut, Matthews. You should just let people play what they want to have fun, instead of just whatever the best tank is.
Oh my god, shut up, Yulin.
I'm not wrong.
Hypocrite.
I'm not. No, he's being the one hypocrite right now.
Hypocrite.
You know he's the one being hypocritical right now.
I mean, he is. He's being a goddamn hypocrite right now, but you do the same goddamn shit.
Imagine taking damage in Warframe. When I play Warframe, what do I play? I think I gravitate to Ember the most now. I've been working on Hydroid. I have Octavia set up. I play Naros, that's the best tank frame, but it sure isn't meta. Have you played with the new rework? The new rework's pretty good. That Valkyrie is no joke anymore. 90% damage reduction of armor. Rank 2 Reaper Arcane and 4 Tau Azure Sard set to 7 HP per sec. When we play it together so I can survival log. You on Necros with 99% damage reduction and infinite shield. Honestly, I need to do like a 1-hour survival mission just to get a shit ton of plastids. Because that is limiting me on like all of my weapon crafts right now.
Just hop in and bring my speed Nova.
I haven't touched Warframe in years. Drink. Hi, Techno Raves. Should I get out of bed today?
The answer to that question is no.
Do you have any responsibilities or obligations, Techno Rave? If no,
Even if you
nah,
do,
fuck
the
it, stay
answer is
comfy.
no.
Oh no, not the 12 incline again. I got back to it in October. I've 100%ed it again, and I'm now just messing around with shard builds. Warframe mention. Not today, no? Fuck it, stay in bed. I'm still pissed off at DE for pissing all the good story down their legs for so fucking long. It really is like, they answer a question and create 3 more, and it's like, bro, fucking stop it. Just, like, start doing the story. Stop setting shit up, man. It's been 10 years.
No, they're never gonna finish the story. That's not how the game works.
Sounds like Five Nights at Freddy's. I started losing a lot of interest when Warframe just started getting more and more abstract with the story. Like, when we started dealing with Duviri, I was like, wow, I really don't care about the story anymore. And it's just like, ever since then, it's just like more and more just like, oh yeah, Void, other dimensions, other infinite possibilities, whatever. Snore. I got a rather specialized new gold mod. Max rank cold effects can jump other mods 30% per status. On a high status cold Gotfa Prime build. On ice and crits. Also fuck Lotus. Lotus isn't my real space mom. Well, you don't like different universe characters? I typically do not. Anytime a series goes into like
Lotus do?
Anytime a series goes into multi-dimensional stuff, I'm just like, stop. I hate this. Time and multi-dimensional stuff is just... I'm so over it. But Yulin, being complicated and incomprehensible makes it cool. No, it doesn't. Lotus sold us for some dick. She came back. She also, like, was being controlled and stuff. But the Drifter looks cool. Plus, Matthews, you get to, like, choose what she looks like when she comes back. And you can have fucking Monster Mommy. Controlled by dick. Frisu would be the one to say that. Watch Doctor Who? That just sounds like time and multi-dimensional stuff in the same thing. Moby Dick. I know a lot of people like Doctor Who. I am not interested. Never been controlled by dick, it's a strong thing. I'm the first doctor. Weeping angels, Yuland, weeping angels.
Well, that's true. I don't think Yulin could watch Doctor Who.
Does it have scary stuff in it?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it. Ordis is the only mommy I need anymore.
Wait, when did Ordis become mommy? I'm confused.
I don't think they are mommy. I think Matthews is just... Well, Lotus isn't mommy anymore. So Ordis is the next best thing. Hey, Ewan, can you be the angle to my devil? I can be your angle. Or your devil. God, I love that tweet.
Like, Ordis is barely functioning stable thing.
He gets better.
Oh, you fix him?
Uh-huh.
You actually fix him? Oh my goodness. If I cared enough, I'd want to see that.
Do you not know what Weeping Angels are? I know what they are in Warframe. I don't know what they are in Doctor Who. It's a children's show. How's it
any angel you see in real life has a chance of being infected and being a weeping angel, and when you turn away from them, they get closer to you until they touch you, and then they displace you through time and space, and they steal all the time that they displaced as food somehow.
Oh, that's awful. It's a children's show. How's it too scary for Ewan? God giving an option to have Ordis as a girl. What is it? Doctor Who? God giving the option to have a fat ass. God, I wish I could have a fat ass femboy character in Warframe. Also, Cephalon Psy from the Railjack is the best Cephalon ever. I did as little Railjack as possible. And when I did it, Full was like, I'm the captain. And I remember being like, yeah, sure, I'll just, play passive mode in a turret. And Full would do all the work. And, like, I would literally just be high-tech. I would literally just be in a turret just being like, whatever. I don't even need to shoot half the things because Full is shooting most of the things down. And he'd be like, so, we gonna do this more? I was like, no, I'm fucking done with this. We got everything I need. He was like, what? But wasn't that so fun? And it was like, Full. I sat in a turret AFK for 10 minutes each mission. No. Go to Warframe region chat, it's already normal there. We gotta normalize fat-ass femboys in gaming. Weeping Angel will chase you when not looking at you until it gets you and turns you to a Weeping Angel too. Oh, tech. Once a day, I go into region chat and type, uwu femboys, uwu nia uwu, and people start cat-facing. Odd Doctor Who is considered appropriate for 7 and up. Bro, I love Railjack. I love the concept of Railjack. I'm not super big on the implementation of it. It just doesn't feel smooth. I fucking hate how jittery it is. It's just like, ugh. I don't like playing this. Doctor Who is educational television.
Underestimate how terrified Yuland is of the simplest thing.
Doctor Who should be PG-16. Railjack makes me want to uninstall the game. Did you play after the huge Railjack update? Very briefly. As someone who owns a fully maxed out Railjack with parts and an elite crew. To get... If it needs to have a fully maxed Railjack with parts and elite crew to be fun, that's bad. Simpsons hit run. I don't think that's what you're alluding to. But if you say, as someone who has a fully maxed out Railjack with parts and elite crew, it's fun, I'm like, eh. Oh no, it does not need. I don't think PG-16 existed. Weeping Angels is the only thing aside spiders I fucking fear. But I was thinking PG-13, yeah. Bro, Railjack was what brought me back to Warframe for a while. I'm happy. I don't think it's so bad that it needs to be removed. I just don't like it. Full Metal Ratchet fucking loves it. I think it's like his favorite thing in Warframe. But I'm just like, I don't enjoy this. You know what really pisses me off with Warframe? I always want to do pet builds. But it feels like Digital Extremes is just like, we don't want the game to be so automated that everybody can do stuff with just pets and not do it themselves. And it's like, oh, but you're okay with people shooting the ground with an explosive weapon and clearing a room. And it being automated like that. But pet builds are too much. And so they make every fucking pet build suck ass. And I'm like, ugh, fuck you guys. I just gone to max out parts. Make the jobs faster big time. I'm forming Kuvalich weapons. Kuvaliches and Sisters of Parvos are shit. Another common Eulendel take. I literally just said the most mid, inclusive, and accepting take, Matthews, of I don't like Railjack, but I'm happy people do, but I personally did not have fun with it, and you're like, fucking L! God damn it. Does this mean I should make Eulend into a pet build? No! That doesn't mean it at all, Global. I need a drink. I need a drink! The closest thing to a pet build is Octavia's just little sound ball. And it's like, I would do anything. I would love for Nick's mind control to just fucking work. But the AI is based on the level 1 NPC AI, i.e. And so, like, you will mind control an elite that is invulnerable to damage, should do a shit ton of damage, is buffed by your ability power, and it will run and take cover. And it's like, bro, fuck you. You should be running straight at every enemy and just blasting. Michael farm up a new shit. Kuvalich and Ice. I got an impact one. At a near natural 60%. But Eulend suck ass cack? Ew, no. I do need the impact EPH. Whip Girl. Where you can have 2 pets. Doesn't matter if you have a lot of pets if they don't do anything. I want the pets to be doing this stuff. You only raided Sentinels. Now you can make an army of Sentinels that prime and armor strip everything for you. Those are just debuff bots. Every Warframe is a pet class now. Also, they give you infinite shield. Ah, yeah, shields. Just what my Inaros needs. It doesn't matter just to have pets. I want the pets to do the work. I want the pets to be the things killing stuff. I don't care if it's like they armor strip. I don't care if they give me shield or they apply corrosive. Inaros trash, worse melee frame than Wisp. Okay, that's not fair because Wisp is a really good melee frame. I did a recent modding of my carrier. The Death Cube frame with Viral. It's easy lethal. Never playing Warframe with you, Risu. But Matthew, she's being a brat so that you'll punish her. I've been using Doriga and Vergilus. It's so broken. I'm so tired.
Still got a long ways to go.
I know, we're at 1.8. I don't care for Jarhead, prime or not.
I gotta go early. Let me look in the hour.
Okay.
I got Easter
Oh,
stuff.
I'm gonna lose Alpaca, bro.
Where's your
I saw-
where's your bunny? Bunny ears.
Bunny ears? Why would I have bunny ears?
Are you okay, Pixel?
What?
I've never had bunny
I've had
ears.
chicken
What is wrong with you, Pixel?
balls. I'm chipping balls.
Apparently.
I have been up with Strahd for like 6 hours plus now. It's insane.
The Sawblade
The only
launcher
one
is
in
great
here
in
who
itself.
has rabbit ears chose not to be rabbit ears today.
Why isn't the main menu in
I got a
Stardew
new
affected by the
model.
in-game volume levels? My ears? You can mute the music at the top left, Kisu. That's what I do. Carpet. Bros cooked, can't fly for shit. I saw a post on Reddit yesterday, on the MMORPG subreddit, and there was a guy that was like, guys, I figured it out. I found out why all MMOs suck lately. It's the streamers. Streamers are ruining MMOs. Now people just watch a streamer doing a build and everybody just copies it. There's no mystery. There's no discovery or excitement about an MMO. It's all because of streamers and they ruined MMOs. And like, every single person in the comments was like, are you fucking stupid? You think guides didn't exist for games 10 or 15 years ago? It's Sweet Baby Inc. It is not Sweet Baby Inc. I think Sweet Baby Inc. is shit, Kayla. But, I don't think they're so influential that they ruin games. But this guy, this guy said it was streamers. And everybody in the comments, it was like 100 comments are all just like, are you fucking stupid? No, it's not streamers. It's really funny to me. People are copying Asmon's builds. Sweet Baby Inc. is just a symptom, honestly. I don't know if it's a symptom. I don't think it's a good thing. I see the logic of it. I see why the people in Sweet Baby Inc. are the way they are. I think it's wrong. But I understand it. There's only one company who does this. They exist because the gaming industry wants them. I don't think the gaming industry... I think the gaming industry wants them. I think it is something that has been enabled within the gaming industry. They do what now? Sweet Baby Inc. writes quest dialogue for companies. So they don't, like, write the main story. But you hire them, and they will, like, write quest dialogue. So World of Warcraft, anytime a new expansion comes out, they have, like, 10,000 new quests. Well, they'll have the main storyline. They'll be like, for this quest chain, for these 6 quests, you do this, then this, then this, then this. Well, Sweet Baby Inc. will, like, come in, and they will fill in the dialogue for those quests. They're the ones that write the lines that are like, ah, adventure. It's good that you've come along. I could use someone like you. But they do also propose changes. They'll be like, hey, this character will work a lot more if it's not a white dude. Stuff like that. And sometimes they affect it, sometimes they don't. But recently people have been like, hey, all the games that Sweet Baby Inc. works on suck ass. Let's make a group that, you know, keeps track of all the games Sweet Baby Inc. is a part of and blacklist those games. Because they're ruining video games. Which is like, I don't agree with it. Maybe there's a trend that, like, you know, the games that would work with Sweet Baby Inc. are typically not good games. I don't really have a problem with people, like, making a group to avoid Sweet Baby Inc. That's a free market, baby. But Sweet Baby Inc. is like, this is harassment, this is tampering, they're sabotaging us, we're gonna sue them for defamation. Let's lead a hate raid and get the guy who made this group. Let's get his Steam account banned and his Twitter account banned by mass reporting him. A whole bunch of just like, what the fuck? Sweet Baby Inc. is making it worse with such a bad reaction that it's kind of just fueling the fire of hating them. There's a lot more Sweet Baby Inc. That music just scared me so much. I was gonna find out one of my chickens had died or something. The gaming industry think they need them out of fear for cancel culture? Yeah. More of a ESG stuff than cancel culture, but it's still bad. So, they're dialogue consultants, for the most part, but they have some weird-ass views that they inject in some games. Now, it's not like overriding games entirely, but Sweet Baby Inc. already had that list of games on their website. I know. They worked on games like God of War, Spider-Man, etc. Things that would get you thrown out of court, things that they done. They are, in particular, I think it's their CEO or it's their creative director, is like very openly racist. But like, in weird ways. So she'll be like, I created this team to work on this. And I created it with no white people. Because I want a team that feels safe. And they're going to feel safe around people like me, people like them. And white people don't create a safe space. It was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck you, what? And it's like, you can't... To them, that's not racist. Which is crazy to say I understand the logic of, but... I do understand their logic. I still think it's wrong. Okay, I want to say, I think it's fucking wrong. But... They will say things like that, and they're like, yeah, we're right. You know, that's not racist at all. You can't be racist to white people. Racist towards white men, which for many people isn't racist. Understanding isn't accepting. Correct. Correct. The things they saying and doing is something you don't do or say, and their reactions to the list would not only get their suit thrown out, but countersued. Yeah. They are very, like... They very much hate Asmongold because he's talking about it a lot. They very much hate, the guy that started the group. And they are actively trying to, like, literal smear campaigns on these individuals. And then they're like, these guys are so awful, they're, you know, harassing us and doing hate raids on us. And it's like, but that's what you're doing. That's what you were doing. I kind of want chat to go back to talking about how they want to dominate Ewan. I know. Sweet Baby Inc. is such a fun topic. Here's a fun topic. Captain Grimm made a new video. For anyone who doesn't know, Captain Grimm is a World of Warcraft YouTuber that makes machinima. And his newest video is called PvP in a Nutshell. And it was, the first sketch. This is gonna get a laugh out of anybody that actually knows what World of Warcraft PvP is like. It's, Alterac Valley. This guy's like, let's do this, guys, for the Alliance! And 10 people are just like, shut the fuck up, idiot! Let's do nothing and get this over with as fast as possible. And then it's like 10 people cheering to lose. And then you see a guy fishing. And he's like, man, the Alliance is so useless in Battlegrounds. They don't do anything. It's like I'm the only one who does anything in this battleground. And then you see Icewing Bunker. And there's one Night Elf in it, and it's on fire, and it's like got hordes swarming all over it. And this Night Elf is like, guys, please help. I need reinforcements at Icewing Bunker, please. There's so many of them. Oh god! And then like a warrior just fucking cuts him down with an axe. And you see the bunker explode. And it goes back to the guy fishing, and he's just like, ugh! He couldn't even hold the bunker! He's useless! I hate my team, they don't do anything right. And he's just fucking fishing. SPI drama, super entertaining, pointless but entertaining. Funny, a PR consultant company need to have some work to their PR approach. Watch them get told to pay all the costs of lawyers and whatnot. With restraining orders with jail time if they break it. God, I wish. It then goes to, Arathi Basin. And you see 4 or 5 horde, and they're all, like, on their mounts. And they run past the farm. And they all look at it, like, as they're going by. Like the slow Zoolander meme. Where they're just staring at it. And they all go right by and nobody caps it. And then you see one priest go, fine, I'll fucking cap it. This sucks. I hate all of you. And he caps it. And he gets on his mount and Torn goes, someone should probably defend the farm. And the priest is like, God, fuck you. I'll defend it. Oh. and he sits down, and then you see all this fighting, and you see the scoreboard going up, and it, like, the Horde wins, and you see him all like, wow, that was so much fun! That was such a good fight at the end. Good job, everyone! And this priest is just sitting there mauling at the farm, just like, I fucking hate this game. Because he didn't get to have fun fighting, he sat at the farm the whole time. Boy, fishing is a super important part of the game, alright? Oh, fishing is very important. But in Alterac Valley? Literally is part of the 40 vs 40? Oh, cases like this piss off judges, waste of time. I'll chuck that book at them in the face. We're almost done with Terakar Forest. I had 2 comments on this video, and one of them was because one of the warp beasts like walked into me, and so I stabbed him and re-stealthed. And the comment was like, "He was just minding his own business, no!" And I was like, "Shh, you didn't see anything." The other one was just like, "I love BC music." I'm waiting for the fireworks and the meltdown. I'm ready for the story to end. It just feels like every day there's something new. Every day there's a new drama. It's just like, oh my god, I'm tired of this.
What is life but never-ending drama?
Elon didn't like the Juni Ito meme? I don't even remember Juni Ito. Also for Sweet Baby Inc. It's a company from Montreal harassing a single dude from Brazil. Makes it funny looking at it like that. Yeah. Yeah, it really is just like... And games like Sweet Baby, or game companies like Sweet Baby Inc. People that have done translators have really pissed off South America. Because South America is, for the most part, has countries that have gendered languages. So like Spanish, they have profesor and profesora. Male professor, female professor. And Sweet Baby Inc. is a company that will be like, nah, that's sexist. That doesn't, that's old-timey and dated. We gotta fix that. So now we're gonna have professore, which is gender neutral. Well, that's not a word. And like, I'm all for being, gender inclusive. I'm all for like that side of it. But like, you can't just change a culture. You can't just rewrite a language for it. Especially through unofficial means of like doing it through a video game and not like the official language department of a country, I guess, like their dictionary. And so they're just inserting fake words in games. In dialects that have gendered languages. And yeah, that pisses a lot of people off. The hole was made for me meme? Oh, that guy? That guy's weird. There's only so much slack in the line, they will run out. Yeah, my language has gendered language too. I can't even imagine some US upper class schmuck would come here and say, you're doing it wrong, time to change. Exactly. And like, I see what they're going for. They're going for gender, trans inclusivity. I feel like that's a good thing. But, have they done it the right way? God, no. All they've done is make people resent it more and hate people that are like that even more so. And there's people that are like trans that are looking at this like, professore, that's not a word, that's stupid. And then people are like, yeah, trans people are ruining video games, this is bullshit. And that first person is just like, well, what the fuck? I didn't do shit, but it was done for them. And it's just like, this whole situation sucks. Sent you 1 week ago? Yeah, probably didn't like it because it's weird. It's a good thing to change yourself to present your ideals. Trying to force it on people who don't care as much as you believe in it. A failed respective cultures. It's a very easy way to piss off something. You might regret poking that bear when it comes running. Knock your head off with clawed paws. It is funny, and you know what? I don't even remember it, Global. I just remember seeing, you know, this hole was made for me. Seeing that meme around the internet a lot. Look, I'll just go check our Discord DMs, Global, and... Oh, I guess I can't do that. Never mind. Core eggs? Which of these 4 dungeons is your favorite, guys? For the people that have done these. There is Sethic Halls, the Mana Tombs, the Auchenai Crypts, and the Shadow Labyrinths. I always like Sethic Halls, because it had birds, and it drops the Druid mount. And me playing a Druid was like, yay, Druid dungeon! Mana Tombs because I like watching people die as a tank, and it not being my fault. But Freesu, you were the tank. Were you just dying? And just finding that it's not your fault, huh? They tried to ungender language, and they should have added a space for trans. Language is saying language should stop being gendered, basically tells everyone, you should all change for me. Fine, I'm just saying, I know you didn't look at it. I've looked at everything you sent me, Global. No, Mana Tombs has a lot of CC that happens to the tank. And the healers get prio-targeted for silences. Oh, watching people die as a tank. Okay. I interpreted that wrong, Freesu. I thought you were saying you liked watching tanks die. Even as trans, they have royally fucked up on this. You have? Yet you are still talking to me? Kinda sus. We're at 2.6. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I had a weird breakfast today. I actually told Shaki what my breakfast was, because she messaged me right as I sat down with it. Normally I just have a bagel, but I'm out of bagels. And I'm out of burritos. So today I was just like, I have frozen hash browns. Pray for the long video. I would love a minute, an hour, and 10-minute video. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've got incline. I'm fucking done at 5. I ain't going no 8 miles today. Fuck that.
I was about to tell you, but you caught on, proud of you.
I remember I was like, wait a minute. Ultra long video. I think this one's like kind of short. This one's like 40. And so, if we were going over 5, this would not be a good video to get right now. You and the lore like scamming. Lewis, it's been the same since day 50. If I have incline, I don't go over 5. What's that 2+ hour one? There's a few of them. The Azure Span, Onarran Plains, and Waking Shores from Dragonflight are all 2 hours. There's a few BFA videos. And, I think only BFA gets around like 1 hour, 30 minutes. Tierguard sound from BFA is like 150. It's the 3 Dragonflight zones that are the fucking worst. Because they are genuinely like 1 hour and 58 minutes. And then the Azure Span is like 2 hours, 5 minutes. Well, yes, but also frick you. Dante kind of OP Yulin trying it right now. Hell yeah, Plains time. No. Yulin, how fast are you going? We're going 2.4 miles per hour. I knew I was going to be struggling today. So I put it just a notch down from 2.5 to see if that makes it just a little bit easier. It's felt the same. But yeah, I normally eat a bagel before stream. Today I had like a fucking plate of hash browns. So more than usual? So what the fuck do I need to do? Get rid of haze in my ship for good? Ah.
And hash browns are goated. I do love hash browns.
Oh yeah, the Captain Grimm video. With the PvP in a nutshell. It goes to Eye of the Storm. Which, for anyone who doesn't know, Eye of the Storm has, like, a flag to capture in the middle. And it's on, like, it's surrounded by cliffs. It's, like, on a really thin bridge, so any knockoffs are fucking horrifying. And it starts with this warrior. And he's just so fucking Giga Chad and muscular, he's walking over the Horde players in his way. Literally just stepping on them. He gets to the flag and he puts his hand on it. And then he sees a shaman. And the shaman's just grinning at him. And he's like, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. I'll go. I didn't even want it anyway. It's yours. It's your flag. Just please spare me. Let me go. I have a family. And the shaman, thunderstorms him off and he falls off. This is bullshit. And then the shaman, he goes to grab the flag. And a rogue distraction goes behind him. So he turns around and runs off the cliff and he's like, what the hell, man? And then you see a rogue on stealth. And he tries to grab the flag. And a priest mind controls him. And he just goes, no. And he jumps off the cliff. And then the priest, it's a stupid dwarf with cross eyes. And the priest himself just walks off the cliff without touching it. Told you the other day I was doing your settings. It was just a walk at most. Okay. What do you mean by that? I'm doing the Dante things with the haze in there. Even after I ran the new mission. Do I have to build him? The haze, I don't know what that is. Rogue distraction trolling is my favorite WoW content. I did it once on the bridge in Winterspring. I did it once on my rogue where I waited in Winterspring on the bridge. Somebody was running by. And I did the distraction and they turned left and went off the bridge. And I was just like, yeah, I'm the evil rogue. Why isn't this an Easter walk match? I didn't get Easter stuff. Hi, Trogdor. The fairy lights looking haze inside your...
How would you even get Easter stuff?
I mean, so if I found, like... There's a few Easter areas in WoW. Not that they're big, but... I kinda could. It wouldn't fit with the channel. Is that not just the new lighting effects from this update? No, I hope not. Do more than 5 miles, we want more time with you? I do more than 5 miles. We have that whole section after chat where we hang around talking. It has increased my GPU heat by 11C. Oh god. I've seen so many Thousand Needles rogue distraction videos. It's so funny to me. You know what's crazy? I kind of like the new Thousand Needles in Kata. Everyone hates it because it's water. And I'm like, yo, this zone's kind of cool. It's so unique. I love it. They give you a boat! They give you a whole ass boat! That's awesome! I agree, it's so fresh and new. Hi, Astro. Euland, I'm eating you alive? What do you mean you're eating me alive? No. Not like this. Why would you eat me alive? I'm so stinky and sweaty right now. I'm not hovering around 61 feet on my ship.
There's also, like, no meat on this
speed on 590. By the way, I'm Kitty Mao. I see. Now? I'm now hovering. Okay. Just turn off everything. Thank you for the follow, Astro. I saw a crazy story on Reddit yesterday. A guy went to a gay bar, brought a dude home, shot him twice and killed him, buried his body in the woods, and got away with it. The police had plenty of evidence on him, but they just didn't go for the arrest. He moved away, married a doctor. They adopted 2 twin girls, and then 10 years ago, so 21 years ago he killed a guy. 10 years ago he's like, hey, by the way, honey, I killed a man. And his husband was like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, yeah, I killed a man. And so, don't think I won't do that to you if we, start having marital problems. He's literally threatening his husband, don't leave me. 6 years later, they go through the divorce anyway. Or it's not like finalized. But the doctor who had been married to the murderer basically went to the police and was like, yeah, so my husband confessed to me about a murder. Is he a suspect? And they were like, actually, he kind of is. Do you want to wear a wire and incriminate him? And the doctor was like, yep, I'll fucking do it. So they met up to discuss, like, divorce filings. And he brought up, like, I just can't believe you killed a guy. And he was like, what? Are you wearing a wire? And he frisked him, but he didn't find it. And then he confessed to, yeah, I did kill a guy. And then the police basically come in like, that's all we needed, thank you. And so they arrested him. And he's going to jail for 19 years, I think? Yulin, would you narc on me? In a heartbeat. I mean, there's some people that I say are ride or die, but if you murder somebody, like, shit, I'm not with you with that. Well, it depends on who you murdered. If you murdered someone I dislike, I probably got your back. But yeah, so that guy killed a guy. He's about to become a bottom bitch. I don't think he's gonna be a bottom bitch. I don't think it's like, he didn't, like, do something that criminals dislike. He just killed a dude. And so they're just like, what are you in here for? Murder. Okay. But yeah. Wild story there. Apparently he shot the guy. And the guy was like, oh god, it hurts. And he shot him again and killed him. Put his body in his truck. Drove out to the woods in Missouri. Dumped the body. Ripped out a lot of the carpeting in his truck. To, get rid of bloodstains. They still found some bloodstains, but the DNA tests were inconclusive. He sold the truck at some point. They tracked the truck down. And this is when they were like, hey, this truck you just bought from this guy, did it have all the carpet in it? And they were like, no, a lot of the carpet had been ripped out. And yeah, that was how he killed a guy. What a toxic relationship. I imagine the threats didn't help. I imagine they also didn't. That's not good for his health. You better FPS for the heat ratio on BDO. You have to become a bottom bitch. It's the details. That secret behind the ride or die statement is not befriending murderers in the first place. Yeah. Would you kill for us, baby girl? It depends on who I am killing. Right? Am I killing an innocent person? No. That's like the grossest thing to me, is hurting innocent people. Is it somebody who, the world might be a better place if they were removed from it? It starts becoming easier for me to make that choice. I'm turning Yuland into the police for not saying hello to me. Hi, Dingo. We're on Incline, Dingo. I'm sorry. You ever buying a car and the carpet looks ripped out or gone? Call the police and don't buy the car? Why is he looking at me when he says that? I'm literally not looking at you, Global. I'm facing away from the camera. What if they are innocent but they are French? I actually think French people are cool. French people will protest anything. Macron raised the retirement age from 62 to 64, and they set that shit on fire for 2 months straight. That's awesome.
I mean, I have some friends who are French, and they're pretty alright.
Mm-hmm. Feeling I know this guy that goes to Goldshire and kills the levels for fun? The world would be a better place without them. Can you kill him for me? It's in a video game, so it's deranged, but it's not that bad. I'm French? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, you're no fun.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I
gotta
can slowly
go.
walk away from it. Bye, Pixel. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy
The French know how to build BBQ grills and fit on the light rail tracks. He just drove into a wall. I'm worried about Pixel. I feel like I should have taken his keys.
I think he's drunk.
And he just left his car in the middle of the track. What is he doing? Oh, it's a Shocky? We have Lost One, Shocky, and Zayla with us.
I think Zay is only with us in body. I think Zay fell asleep.
That's okay. Zayla's hella cute. They can do
Oh,
whatever
no,
they
Zay
want.
wave.
Mm-hmm.
They're just...
Has anyone ever been to the Tropicana Casino in Las Vegas? Apparently it's shutting down. After 67 years.
Never been to Cali.
I don't think it's in Cali.
No.
Las
What state
Vegas,
is Los Angeles in?
California.
Yeah, I've never been to California.
Alright, well this casino's in Las Vegas.
Your joke isn't funny. I want to shoot you in the leg.
What joke?
Wait, what is Las Vegas in? Yeah, Las Vegas is in. Wait,
I would have sworn it was Nevada. Las Vegas, California. You know the famous place? Strog, you're not helping.
I've never been to Nevada either. So
Okay.
I mean, it works either way.
Ah. Ah.
Also, I hate people. Why would I go to a casino? Lots of people there.
Yeah, the geography is not strong in that PR chat room. No joke, there's a photo of a man in the protest who is pushing a forward-bearing metal cart full of the cooking supplies and meat with a charcoal grill built into it. You know, Kayla, I think I actually saw that. He was like serving food to the protesters, like, hey, this is how I'm helping, keep it up. You know the song Viva Las Vegas, California? Strog, you're banned. Strog, you are banned for spreading fake news, for spreading misinformation. Why are there people in your chat asking for my eggs? You know why.
Because it's global.
Thank you, Core. There are only two things in Nevada, casinos and experiment military aircraft. Aren't there also hookers? Isn't that like the one state where prostitution is legal? Fuck you, Core Strogan.
Experimental military aircraft. You mean UFOs?
Give us the eggs, Core. It's Eggs Day, Umu. We can have Core's eggs? If you're sneaky enough, yes. But she doesn't like giving them away. Isn't Booker's like the essential part of casino? Hookers? What the fuck? We're at 3.2 miles. I am so tired, guys. Booker's is also true. I mean, technically not wrong. They are the UFOs, just not aliens. USA is backwards on sex and sex work. Yeah. Alright. Talking about sex. There's a game coming out called Stellar Blade. It kind of plays like Nier Automata, You play as a hot girl trying to save the world. She's like a hot android super fighter thing. I don't know. IGN did a review of it, and they were just like, this game is dog shit. Male fantasy. We have strong characters, female characters in games like Samus, Bayonetta, and Nier. And this one is just so bland and uninteresting compared to them. She's literally just a walking sex doll. Clearly, the character designer has never touched a woman in 10 years. Meanwhile, the character designer has been married for like 12 years or something, and literally based the character off his wife. Like, his wife is an accomplished, God, what was she? I think she's a game... I forget what she does. But the character is modeled after her. The character just looks like the video game version of the dude's wife. And so this game journalist is just like, this character sucks and they're boring and nobody cares. This guy hasn't touched a woman in his entire life. And it's like, hey, idiot. It's modeled after his wife, who's real. And it's his wife. And we're back to sex. Yep. Well, it's nearly free food time. Going up and down ladders, thumbs up. Don't drive. Legalize the damn thing so you can stop arresting less people. Well, they like arresting people, Kayla. Because our prison system is privatized and, you know, makes a profit from arresting people. Humans are plain. The character model is so plain. I'm not driving. I do have the drive jacket. I saw that, Segs. Why are you still giving these trolls attention? Is this how they are still making money? People think sex is so cool. Have you ever had it? It's like that IGN article that talked about how Resident Evil 5 cannot be remade because of the rampant racism. The Twitter community notes mentioned that how the IGN gave that 9/10 back then. Yeah, I'm out to break the system. Base core, also Hoi core. Ewan says wipe 100 times in 1 minute challenge possible. Still based. Hoi Strawgs, Hoi Frisu. Rick you, Madge. We're at the 3rd section of 5 in this zone. I like the 4th section the most. The 4th section has hydras and a cool tree. Core, that's why we season them. 3.4. What are your guys' plans for today? What's everybody doing this Easter? Standing desk coming soon? Hell yeah. Bunny suit and eggs, please. Being gay? Yeah, but I meant like special for like Easter stuff, Risu. Not like your normal day-to-day. Like, I could say, oh, I was gonna stream today. But I do that every day anyway. I'm asking, like, what are you doing for Easter? What is your stuff you don't normally do today? I guess I was asking, like, what are you just doing today? I didn't say any special, unique stuff. I just want to make fun of you because you're gay every day. Oh, I'll put on a bunny suit for the special occasion? Hell yeah. Relaxing. Making brisket, day drinking. I hope you get a long one. Murdering mummer. Relaxing Easterly. Oh, getting drunk. I will take a nap today. Folding laundry. Possibly going over to my mom's and doing an egg hunt for my son. That sounds fun. Brisket. I eye the peeps with disdain. They are revolting. That's the good stuff. Free food, get home, probably not. I'm gonna stream. If Non-Dairy is available today, I'm gonna play Star Wars with him. And I need to set up the Stardew server. Because I have decided on Stardew Valley Expanded, now everyone has to get the mod. So I need to make sure in the next 2 days, everybody's up to date and running the mod. It's Craft Gin Day. I tried setting up the mod last night, and I was just like, man, I don't understand this. I'm just gonna procrastinate and not do it, and slowly just look at it and watch Foss stream Stardew. Well, Foss is like, come play Stardew. I'm like, no, I gotta set up this mod. And then I don't, and I just watch him. I'm waiting for tomorrow for discount jelly beans. Same, Lost One. I want to go to the store tomorrow, but like, if clearance day sale starts tonight, I want to go tonight. I'm at my parents' house for Easter, so of course I'm spending 90% of my time in their fridge. Is non-dairy actually lactose intolerant? Or are they just a poser? I don't think they are. Now I'm forgetting. I'm considering doing a Minecraft collab server whenever you're done with Stardew. So do it before Stardew is over. Because Stardew is going to run like our Baldur's Gate stuff and take months. But like, if you actually want to do a Minecraft collab server, Bits will host it. Bits will just host the server for us, Core. Yay, Minecraft. Eggs, Core, stop hoarding them. Discount jelly beans the same as my Midwest emo band. We talked about it in passing yesterday when we went to the Children's Museum yesterday. But I don't know if she actually is going to. She already has plastic eggs that are jack-o'-lanterns. Oops, my brain doubled a word again. When will you do the Shadowbringers Core? Thinking about how it'll be set up, though? If we want a persistent server that just anybody can join, Bits has already offered to do that with me. Bits is very excited for Minecraft. Somebody ping Bits, see if he's awake. I'd play. We need Sin Eater's Core. She doesn't know what those are, Kayla. Bits, what up? I could do Minecraft? Shadowbringers? I don't know, I'm still in Japan. Wait, Mom and Dad are spending Easter together? Does this mean you aren't getting divorced? We're not spending Easter together, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Global? Who is Dad? According to Global, Core is Dad. I feel like Global just got dropped as a child by one of us. And I should be Dad. But, according to Global, Core is Dad. No, your mom? I knew Euland is Momland. Core, did you see the Palworld dating sim? It's not real. But they teased a Palworld dating sim. You can look in the mirror and call yourself a mother? No. Ew. What the fuck? Hey, I'm walking here. Did you expect it to be real? It's a dating sim. They take like $5 to make. KFC made a fucking dating sim. They coulda. Did you want it to be real? No, not personally. Matthews and Foss would have loved it. I want it to be real. Sorry, Tooland, I meant father. Weird dating sims hooked on you? It'd be funny. Noted. I mean, they're working on womb transplants for trans women? That feels a little different than making a dating sim. Unless you're talking about me being mom and Core being dad. I want Pixel to be real. Imagine Pokemon dating sim. That exists! Not officially, but I guarantee you there's an unofficial Pokemon dating sim. That's slightly unrelated. The Vaporeon stock would go through the roof. Hooked on You is the best one so far, for real. I'm gonna do a Riz transplant? You're incompatible, Strog. Someday, honestly. Holy fuck. You can't take shots all day and not expect 1 or 2 zingers back at you. So, like, what the fuck are you like, Topkek? Are you a beef stroganoffle? What? Core? No. Strog is vegan. How can you say that? Plant. They really missed a huge opportunity when they didn't make Trickster dateable, though. I didn't buy it specifically for that reason. They put him in the game and made him undateable like what? Hi, Feet-chan. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, wife feeling? How would you like your eggs? Scrambled. What do you mean? Humans can be vegans. Hand Hoshi a flashbang. And a super holy silver gold hand grenade. And humans are definitely meat. So, can we technically beef with Strog? Main is the second game. I'm gonna go change. Maybe. Strog may be vegan, but they are full of meat. I suppose. I mean, I've been trying to be polite by not trying to eat Strog. Is there gonna be a second? Would you prefer your eggs fertilized? Hi, non-dairy. Non-dairy, what time are you thinking for Star Wars today? Because after my nap, I'm good whenever. But I do need to plan something around Star Wars. I didn't say we're eating beef stroganoffles. I reviewed what known human eaters have said about the taste of human. Well, no one was expecting the first one, so anything's possible at this point. I feel like Elon didn't get my joke. I did. And I literally said, I see. Non-dairy, you lactose intolerant. I used to be like 10 years ago. Maybe they grew out of it? That can happen. I would be so devastated if I became lactose intolerant. I think I would just not care and keep drinking milk. And if it got to the point where I couldn't, I don't know, I'd fucking cry. I'd get lactate milk, that's what I'd get. On an unrelated note, beef stroganoff is pretty delicious. Yeah, our body literally changes every cell in your body every 7-ish years. So your allergies change over time? My allergies used to be really, really bad. And they've dulled over the years, which is awesome. Lactose intolerant point of view sucks. Some of the most disturbing on that data is someone has said babies taste and have the texture of veal. I don't like that, Kayla. Lactose tolerance is genetic though, right? That's one of the factors. I don't also. You mutated non-dairy? Aren't veal baby cows? Yes. 3.8. One more to go. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe they shouldn't eat cows either. I don't like veal. I'm okay with eating cows. Eggs are baby birds. Not quote true. A lot of your cells are in your body forever. Like brain cells, but for the most part you're right. Quite. Veal is cruel. Veal is cruel. Nah, Strog. Cows are food, not friends. I do believe animals should be treated with dignity. I don't like the cow pens where, like, they're in a 6x3 box and just stand their whole life. That shit's miserable and not okay. Yeah, I won't eat any, but anything after that? They had a good run. Technically, I was normal. I'm now mutated. This is a mutation to be able to be drinking milk past adolescence. Oh. I had a mushroom burger the other day. Feels cruel. Eggs is cool. Yeah, just trying to not bomb people with technicalities. Core, give egg. Fair enough. Here's hoping The forward one, the second, if it was a thing. Trickster, Legion, following only an Island Night, going off of unlicensed killers. Let's take a break. Can I pause it here? Nope. Oh, I can. Yay. The Zayla close-up. Well. I want to like be somewhere that fits with Zayla, but I don't want to like raise up. How do I do this?
I can move.
But I feel rude asking you to come down. If you could come down to me, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh god. I'm so tired, guys. Nice. Bro, my grocery store has these mushroom nuggies and they slap so hard. Just imagine Freddy Krueger being in the next game. One of your pickup lines would be, "Can I be the one that haunts your dreams for a change?" Oh my god. Zaypog. Never forget Lofam laid an egg this time 2 years ago. A purple sleep for Zay. Balut is yummy. Dee still hasn't watched the Body Center, Keck. Oh wow. So Cora's some sort of chicken or duck, right? She is a caramel crow harpy. But even the blue
Which is a
is
fancy way of saying she's a crow with the toad intelligence.
I thought you were gonna say like an exotic chicken.
No, a caramel crow is just a crow with no pigment.
I wouldn't pick Freddy. If licensed ones were somehow down to be in a dating sim, though Ghostface and Myers, though. Haha, chicken. I'm down to do Star Wars when you wake up. I'm in no hurry today. Just planning to cook some chicken for the week today. Okay. Ghostface feels more like a sidekick than a romance option. Hi, Aeon. Cora's close to being a murder. Arise, chicken. Arise. Arise. Chicken arise. Arise. I understood that one, Strog. Not no pigment. That would be an albino crow. Can we make Yulin eat a whole Balut? What is a Balut? Is it Balut or Balut? Just a mutation in the pigments? If you know, you know. Well, I think everybody knows about a murder of crows, right? Right? Balut? Duck eggs? Okay. I could probably handle, duck eggs. I know they need to make him a romance option. People went nuts over him on TikTok for a while there. I don't think you could handle the bones, Kayla.
I mean, loved every other type of egg I've eaten. I don't see how duck eggs could be any different.
Hang on. Bones? I thought we were talking about an egg. No, Balut. Balut, Google it. Balut. He doesn't know. Hi, Feet-chan. This is Google it. Elon can't even eat other people's cooking. 0 chance of Balut. If Balut is just duck eggs, I could probably handle scrambled duck eggs. Is it like prepared in a special way?
I'm pretty sure Balut is unborn baby duck.
Oh, no, I'm good then. I'll pass. All I care about is my Dommy Mommy Huntress. There's a bit more matured in the egg. I see. Look at photos. Yeah, I don't want Balut. Hi, Yulin. Hell, I don't think you could handle half-formed feathers. I am never eating Balut. Yeah, I think I'll pass. If it was just a duck egg, I'm like, shit, just scramble that. That sounds awesome. You know what I learned last night? In Stardew Valley, there's a lot of things that age your artisan goods, like casks or wine barrels. And they basically take the original value of the thing and, 2.5x it. But that's not how mayonnaise makers works. That take, like, raw animal goods and turn them into artisan goods. So if you have, like, chickens producing eggs, the eggs can be normal, silver, gold, or iridium quality, and then they can also be large eggs. But when you put those through the mayonnaise maker, that they don't stay, like, it doesn't go normal to normal, it doesn't go bronze or silver to silver. All chicken eggs, normal to iridium, will become normal mayonnaise. And all large eggs will become gold mayonnaise. So if you had an iridium large egg, that's just going to be a gold mayonnaise. I didn't know that's how it worked. Now, with eggs, it's always profitable to run it through the mayonnaise. But with cows, that changes. With cows, if you have iridium quality milk, then when you turn that into cheese, it'll be worth less if you bring it to a gold or regular milk quality. So always sell iridium milk. There's a range though, not all of them have developed duck inside. Blue is what you get when people get too bored. Damn, now I want to play Stardew. The stream is what happens when people get too bored. No, the stream is what happens when somebody has a lot of good ideas for streaming, but is like so boomer and unintellectual with like technology that they can only do one thing. I feel like I've been the idea guy for so long and just been too fucking dumb to like learn how to do it myself, and so I figured out one thing and I've just been doing that. Thank you for the gift sub. If you need to, you don't have to continue the gift sub. You're first, it's okay. I'll buy you in panties on throne. Aw! Mayonnaise maker? Haha, mayo maker. Man, I'm just trying to grow some pumpkins. Yulin, what the fuck is this mayonnaise lesson? Zay is so cute. I know, I really like this new model. It needs the bunny ears, though. That's my only critique, Zay. You need some bunny ears. Even as just a toggle.
I was thinking of putting bunny ears on, but I don't have any nice bunny ears.
Spacefish is actually making some.
Oh.
She's like, I think she's almost finished with them. Oh, she might actually try and be wanting to post them today.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yulin,
I'll take a look.
Yulin, I want to get my hair done. Should I go full black or do black plus blue? Do black, and then on the underside do blue. What are you talking about, Yulin? This isn't a low-fam stream? Or why does Yulin keep trying to get me on Discord? I don't have an interest in Smash or Coving. There's more things to Discord than that. Literally, there's memes. Yulin wants me to have anime girl hair? Yes, of course I do. You'd be super fucking cute with anime girl hair. You're like super cute already, but you'd be super fucking cute with anime girl hair. I'm getting on for Zay. Oh, I gotta need more
I'm so
time.
Wow,
dead
the only way to
today.
get or not to
Really
fall
exciting.
asleep.
I miss 3D modeling with 3 time. I keep telling myself I need to work on my models, and then I don't touch it for 2 to 3 weeks. I can't pull off anime girl hair, Yulin. Fucking X to doubt. Memes are just the gate drug to sex. Aw.
Oh.
You know, now that I think about it, I bet there's people that have gotten laid for having good memes. I bet there's some
Oh,
people out there.
absolutely.
if it just had banger memes and it's gotten them laid. Kudos to them. Lies, I'm sure you can. Elon wants Discord sex, Loomis. Risu, can you pull anime girl hair though? Yeah, me, Euland. Sure. I plead the fifth. I don't want to get back on the treadmill. I'm going to. But I'm really comfortable right now. I'm just like, man. I could stay like this for a long time. No, don't. Don't you do it. He doesn't sound interested, so I doubt so. 10 miles, let's go. I could do 10 miles outside of incline. That's not too difficult. I'd be very tired by the end. I'd be very sore, but I could do that. With incline, I go to 5. I would struggle to do 6. If I absolutely push myself, if I had a day where I was like, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm just going to go as hard as I can, I could probably do 7 miles of incline. And how far can you run? I don't know how far I can run. Or how fast. I know I'm a pretty fast sprinter for my height. Typically, I've had problems with stamina, which is funny that now I'm like focused on going long walks and whatnot. But I remember in school, I sprinted faster than everyone else, but I couldn't I didn't have anyone else's stamina. So we would do the mile, and the coach would be like, all right, jog, and then when you feel like you can sprint to the end, sprint the rest of it. And I would do that, and in a class of 30, I would be like the 28th to finish. Because I would never get to a sprinting point. I would just jogging would tire me out. And so I remember one time I was just like, man, fuck this advice. I'm gonna try doing it my way. And so I would sprint in a 3-lap mile, I would try sprinting like half of the first lap, or maybe a little more. And that would put me way ahead of everybody. And then I would just I would be dead and no energy. But I'd still be able to jog. I'd still be able to haphazardly jog and just get through the rest. And when I started doing that, I was finishing 3rd. And the teacher was always like, you gotta sprint at the end, not the beginning. I was like, dude, you were here. You were there when I was sprinting late and jogging early and coming in 27th. And now you see me finishing 3rd, sprinting early, and jogging the rest. I'm clearly improving. You're just fucking wrong. He's like, no, you gotta sprint at the end. And I was just like, you're dumb. You're so dumb. I don't think I got detention for it, but I think I did say you're dumb to the PE teacher once. He was like, excuse me? I was like, that slipped out and I shouldn't have said that. I respectfully think this is working for me, and I'm going to keep doing it my way. Just looked it up. You would look good with it, Farisu. Let me in. Come on, Ubisoft. Life is about challenging yourself. The challenge is going every day. What do you mean, looked it up? Your clip's very cute. Oh. Oh, PE teachers are the cops of the education system. I was thinking I was going to get up and start walking in when Core got here. But now I'm like, did she get distracted on the way? Has she taken a meandering path that's going to take a while to get here?
It took me a while to figure out where you were.
Sometimes in Worlds I move away from the start and...
There are a lot of places you could be here.
When I was setting up this morning, I tried running up to the sideways part, but your model doesn't turn sideways with it, the carts do. And so I was like, this isn't gonna work. And so I was looking at being on top of one of the buildings over there, and I was like, I'm running kind of late. Maybe I'll set that up another time. Maybe next time I'm here, I try, like, seeing what it's like on top of the buildings. I don't think the camera would look good. I think it would be, like, if I auto-level it, you wouldn't be able to see anything below. There's
There she
Core.
is.
How
Hello,
did you think I
Core.
was gonna find you if you didn't have your camera out?
I do have my camera out. What do you mean, how don't have my camera out?
I said if you didn't have your camera out, how do you think I would have
Oh.
found you?
Well, I feel like you would have looked at stream and been able to been like, oh, they're this
I've-
direction to the thing. Or, I felt like you would have just run along the track and been like, oh, there they are. Quick, grab the
I
egg.
was trying to get into a car.
Ah.
It didn't work.
Yeah, she did Crow see shiny, Crow grab shiny. Oh, they are immediately fighting. We're not fighting. This makes me depressed. Why would that make you depressed, Global? Two
Core,
Christmases.
hey, hey.
2 Christmases. Another happy
Core,
Easter.
core.
Mm.
Me happy egg day.
Ah.
You guys know what day it is?
Transvisibility
Easter?
Day?
the day he got up.
Get the joke. I got it.
It's trending on Twitter right now. He
I-
got up.
I know. Looking at other people's screen during game is against the rules, Elon. There's no game! There's just like a group of us hanging out here. Oh my god.
What?
One of the
This is clearly PvP.
one of the funniest
Competitive
things
hangout.
my friend ever said was we were playing Smash Bros. And he was like, dude, stop screen looking! And everyone was just like, it's not. We fucking started dying laughing.
What?
We were playing Super Smash Bros. Where everybody's on the same screen. And he went, dude, stop screen looking, you're cheating! And we were like, what are you? And then just, we all got it like a second later.
Just gotta play with your controller angled in front of your face so that you can't see the other quadrants. It's not even split, it's the same screen.
I love seeing the
It makes
pictures.
sense if it was like GoldenEye.
I love seeing the pictures of like brothers who one of them can't stop screen looking. So they literally build like a system with like cardboard boxes and blankets so that they can't see each other's screen. It's like, oh my god.
Mhm.
There's no game. How did you manage to lose it just now? I never lost. Screen watching me chill. Buckdio. Typical Yulin screen surfer. Core let me in. Look. You guys know the saying. If you ain't screen looking, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's
I
only
got
in a
the eggs.
fight.
Holy cope.
Do you guys think screen? Hey guys, hey chat. Is screen looking cheating?
I think in most scenarios, yes. I think if you just load up, GoldenEye multiplayer, screen looking is cheating. If you say, hey, screen looking is allowed, let's just totally both screen look, then, that's just part of the rules. That's just accepted. I used to be a really bad screen cheater. I used to always look. And then at some point I was just like, nobody likes it when I do this. So I'm just gonna not. And even if I lose, whatever, they had more fun. What is this Leaf Village Chunin exams? As a brother who has done the blanket thing, Elan's definitely a fucking screen looker.
The blanket thing?
So the blanket thing is when like you have a split screen, but one of the brothers keeps cheating. So the other brother insists on creating a system where they can't screen look. So, like, you have a blanket tied around the TV, and then it's over one brother's head so he can only see the bottom screen. And the other brother is outside of the blanket so they can only see the top of the screen. It's to, like, literally stop screen looking.
That sounds crazy.
You know how I read that error? As a brother who wouldn't stop screen looking, I have done the blanket thing. Yuland is definitely a fucking screen looker, takes one to know one. I'm cheating just by looking at everyone here. Screen cheating wasn't specified. Bruh. Screen looking in Halo 2
I
with the
look all
girls.
kinds of places I'm not supposed to.
Yeah?
Hi, Arch.
Like where?
It wouldn't be proper for me to say.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Bruh, you little shit. Were you the older brother, Error, or were you the younger brother? You'll never had a brother to beat him up when
Well,
he
like-
screen looked? I didn't. I'm an only child.
Error's definitely the younger. He's gonna say
He's the older? What? No way. There ain't no way someone like Error is the older. That's surprising to me. We're almost there, people. 5K off. I never played
That almost
multi-screen
sounded
games.
personal.
It's because it's Error. I never played multi-screen games with the amount of seriousness me and my bros were taking games at that time. We would totally do that. Life with Yulin sounds like a Dujin. Dojin? Why did I say Dujin? Imagine being the older sibling and not the younger. Anybody read any good Dujins lately?
You're a Dujin.
No, you. Life with Yuland isn't a Dujin. It's going to be a full H novel. Hell yeah. Hi, Star. We're like 3.8 miles. Imagine being a middle sibling and basically not exist. Oh no.
Imagine being both the oldest
Is that what
and the
happens
middle
to middle
child and
children?
everyone hating you.
Yuland's a stepbro. Can I be the stepsister? I want to be the one that gets stuck. I don't want to be the stepbrother. I've read some good Dujins lately. That is so fun to say.
I don't like this timeline.
Core, help me, Sapphire. How can you be the oldest and middle at the same time?
I am my father's oldest son and my mother's middle child. Both the
Oh.
oldest and the middle child at the same time.
You know, this ages chat heavily. Most gamers now don't have any experience with split
Dujins.
screen. Dujins. It's me, I'm a middle child. Well, damn, Lamau. I was an only child. So I got a fat allowance. I got everything I ever asked for. I did learn how to share. Who wants tater tots? That's what I had for breakfast. I am my dad's fifth kid. Feels fifth kid, man. Why does it sound like a half prince Jin? Dujins?
So is it what if you have a sibling you learn how to share? Yulin said.
Yes. I mean, obviously there's exceptions, but if you're growing up and you have siblings, you literally have to share. You just like some things are yours, but a lot of stuff is like, no, this is for both of you. You know, if you have an Xbox, you don't both get an Xbox. Usually. I imagine in some families, you know, hey, both of you can have an Xbox, but I feel for the vast majority of families, it's the family Xbox. It's not any one person's Xbox. Literally the whole meme of it's my turn on the Xbox. I never had that. Any game console was mine. Yulin bullied the underclassmen for their milk money. Now when you're a boy and want to play with your sister's girl things? Yeah. Sharing the Nintendo 64 with Onisama? He chat taxes at 98%. Hold that off till Saturday for Pixel so he can join us. Killing birds, fratricide is common. Only okay if she wants to play with boy things? Yeah. Also screen looking. Yulin gives off heavy bottom screen user energy. God, that joke would not stop when we were hunting Safi Jiva. When we were doing those hunts, it'd be like, bottom level energy low. And I was like, Yulin, are you okay? It sounds like you're tired. And I'd be like, okay. Luckily, my sibling didn't care for game systems, so they were all mine. Oh, me and my two brothers were so addicted to video games when we were younger. We had a rule to switch at the one PC we had every 30 minutes, and we were keeping time better than a fucking atomic clock. No, screw you, taxes. I'm tired. Is it time to nap yet?
I don't know how many
It's
miles
time to
do
be
you have left?
energized.
1.2.
It's time to nap. Zay's comfy.
You
It's
can
time to
nap
get back on that
whenever you
treadmill,
want.
bro.
We pay our taxes like law-abiding citizens. And around here, your taxes actually mean something. They go to a good cause.
That's what taxes are.
Yes, but in other streams, they just go to waste. They don't do anything.
Oh, other streams.
Yes, but here...
Also, no, most of our taxes in America go to the military.
I'm not talking about the
That
military.
is true.
The vast majority of our taxes, IRL, in America, do go to the military. Okay. Where does this go? It's going here, it's going here.
Zay, shocky. No, last one you get to see. You can see this up close as well.
3.9 miles.
This is new model for RP.
Yeah.
Very green.
Last one already saw it. But yeah, I guess he gets to see it up close now.
Yeah. I got to see it all yesterday. I love horse stockings the most.
He is quitting.
Socks are good.
Imagine life as an only channel. I cannot. That's wild.
Green.
The streak ends today. The streak continues. Farisu, imagine every single dinner you have. Your mom eats
did
half
you
of
go
their
back to
meal,
Watch the combat.
and then she
combat
goes,
from Chips' perspective
Oh.
with Hoshi.
I didn't. Yeah.
You looked so cool in combat.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
imagine this, Farisu. Every single dinner, every single lunch or breakfast you eat with your family, your mom eats half of her food, and she goes, Yulin, did you get enough to eat? Here, you can have the rest of my food. There is a thing called firstborn son love, which just, moms adore their firstborn son. They just, it's very common for the firstborn son to be the favorite. And so, literally every meal I had, until I was like 20, my mom would be like, did you get enough to eat? Here, have the rest of mine. And I'd be like, what? No, I don't even want your food. You've got the weird seasoning shit in it. I'm good. And, I remember we were talking about it when I was like 22 or something. And we were talking about how my dad got that with his mom. And, my dad was like, yeah, but you do it with, Yuland also. And she was like, what? No, I don't. And he's like, you literally never eat all of your meal? You ask him if he's full every single meal and if he wants the rest of yours. You've been doing this for 20 years. My mom and I were both like, oh shit. The streak ends today, the streak continues. Which the soldiers see pennies of it.
I thought you were done walking.
Nope, we're at 3.8. We needed a break because we're at incline.
Oh.
Matthews, gave a 12-month sub to Shocky. So she's got the walking emote for another 12 months. Thanks for your taxes that pay for my gender-affirming care. I wish Elon taxes went to military too. This, though, is such a vibe.
Chat, have you guys gotten Yulin to say weird things?
Yes. They made me say something awful yesterday. They were like, clip it right
You don't
now.
have to make Yulin say anything weird. He does it himself.
They don't have to, but they still do it.
I'll listen to him.
Yulin taxes go to more walking videos. Yulin taxes go to beach days. 1 more mile to go. If I hand
didn't
core...
realize-
Shocky doesn't know.
Matthews just does that.
If I hand core cattle prod, will she keep you walking past 5 miles? No, core's really nice. She'll let me stop at 5 and say good job. Elstrog and I are like 2 peas. Farisu, much as we hated each other when younger, I cannot imagine my childhood without brothers. What is the age difference between your parents and you, by the way? I think they had me when they were 29? Core, when are you going to do an egg laying stream? LoFam set this as a bird tour standard now.
What?
As a semi-afterthought and oddball.
Wolfam does not set the standard for bird viewers.
One's 2.5 years older, and the other's 1.5 years older. Or younger, so pretty close. Alright, didn't you say something about seasonings of any sort being too much for you, Elon? Usually, yes. There's probably a few seasonings out there that are like, hey, I like this, but how do you go testing hundreds of thousands of seasoning that you dislike to find a few nuggets that you like?
You like salt.
I
shit.
replaced all my salt with MSG.
I just noticed that wasn't
Or
for
is
me.
salt too spicy?
Too much salt is too spicy. I like salt. How do I not have a salute emote? We needed a break. Now I was ready to keep going. The incline was fine for me. God damn it. This is fine. But we'll be going now. Have a good day. Bye, Aeon. I'm going to strap 20-pound weights to each of Yulin's legs for the 12 angle. No. Wait, that was 12 months. What the hell, Matthews? Yeah, Matthews is insane. I mean, it's pretty easy to make Yulin incriminate himself. You serve non-dairy?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yulin just reads chat verbatim.
Normally I pre-read it. When I get tired, like today, I just read it. I just am less careful. I'm putting Reaper pepper flakes in your food? No. Oh, that reminds me. Thought you knew. Yeah, USN medically discharged and now on HRT through the VA. Someone fly me to America so I can teach Yulin what flavor is? No. Yulin going to send you modern proof that the British commit war crimes. Oh, that's awesome, Andrea. I'm current AD 12 years Air Force. Feels like we're cruising now. We're at 4.14 already. Just started my transition. We're making Yulin pure spices in his food. I would literally just not eat it, Kayla. What happened in the news, Yulin? Here's a recent paper from Data Analysis. It said in 3026, years life for humans will either be really good or really bad. It'll be 50-50. I mean, yes. Translate visibility. We are invisible every other day of the year. Elf gal, I can't regulate my body temp.
I like. Invisibility is a funny word.
Kind of. Sometimes I want to be invisible in this hellhole. It's a good way to make you lose weight. Wrong chat. You read the joke wrong. Oh, it will be 50-50. I get it. I see it. Look, you can't make jokes like that 4 miles into 12 incline. I'm too stupid and tired for that. The feminine urge to disappear. You gotta start those early. When I'm like, not dead.
Yeah, Yulin, what's 2024 plus 3026?
Hey, I don't want to hear anything from you, streamer. You're ruining MMOs. I saw it on a post on Reddit yesterday. Streamers are the reason MMOs suck now. This guy on Reddit was like, I figured it out, everybody. MMOs suck nowadays. Hi, Will. Because streamers are ruining MMOs. There used to be like Wonderment and Mystery. We used to explore stuff. Now we just all watch streamers play and copy their builds. And nobody thinks for themselves, it's all the streamer's fault. And there's like 100 comments of people being like, are you fucking stupid? You think guides didn't exist for video games 10 years ago? What are you, fucking high? It was literally just every single comment roasting this guy.
Sounds like he was tattling on himself.
I'm tired, Will.
How
4.3.
Oh.
What do you think, Will? Do you think the streamers are ruining MMOs?
No. Mostly because I've never seen one. I play MMOs, which is fine.
I'm only 271 days into mine. The shrimp urge to fry rice. Streamers are ruining MMOs. True. Lamau. With any fucking luck, this upcoming T-test is the last one I ever have? Hell yeah. Is that Elon? Oh no. Definitely wasn't everyone having poor internet and terrible computers. It was definitely the streamers. You can use that for the food videos, by the way, Elon. Go submit it to the Discord yourself. You're in it. Nice. I only felt comfortable to explore it after leaving a 7-year relationship, but it's been good. That would be my first submission to course thing. I'm not submitting it for you. They don't even trust my submissions anymore. Sentinel sees anything I post and he's just like, is this gonna be Kay's cooking, Yulin? I'm like, no. It's a real video. And then it's like Lego fish and he's like, damn it, Yulin.
I mean, you do. Uh-oh. Oh, did Core change model or did she poof?
I think she's just tabbed out.
Oh, she's AFK. I see.
Fine, then you can suffer in silence. Lego Racers for Nintendo 64. Pretty soon we will watch food videos in Core stream on Fridays. And I'll submit like jokey stuff like, have you ever seen the video of the guy cutting up the Lego tuna and like boxing it like filet tuna? And it's all nice, but it's like, it's literally just Legos. That was Azzy's Law.
Hashtag never trust Yulin vids.
Why is this video halfway through? I don't care. I'm not resetting it. No, but Lego is the ultimate form of entertainment, so I can understand. I feel that. I'm a 10+ year relationship. Trying to salvage what we have after realizing I was just playing the role I was told to. Mayo-based ham sandwiches? If I'm having a sandwich, it's peanut butter.
Whiplash.
Bread? Peanut butter bread. Whiplash for what?
Peanut butter taco.
The message you just read right before Kayla's, and then you just read Kayla's.
I feel that I'm in a 10+ year relationship trying to salvage what we have after realizing I was just playing the role I was told to. Mayo-based ham sandwiches?
The fuck?
Trans
You
people
get
council
used
now.
to it.
I don't like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I discovered recently it has a shit ton of calories. And I'm like, fuck, man. That was one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah, it's just straight up sugar and peanuts.
Yeah. Ah,
Which is delicious as fuck. Let's go. Peanut butter all day, baby.
peanuts butter. Ah. Peatnuts butter.
Peanutty.
It's a texture thing for me. I don't like crunchy peanut butter. I really like smooth peanut butter. But,
I like crunchy. I also like smooth. I like peanut butter.
I would eat peanut butter on its own if it didn't make me feel like death afterwards. Yeah.
Oh, are you allergic?
I don't think they're allergic. They've shared it on stream, but they are formerly anorexic. So, I think they just struggle with, like, having a lot of food in them. And peanut butter is a very filling food. I like crunchy peanut butter, though. Even Smooth trips it. Oh. Peanut butter is not meant to be spicy. I don't think anyone said it was global.
Yeah, and peanut butter is supposed to be spicy.
Unless it has chili powder in it. It's not spicy. That's why I like it. I know can eat seafood, remember? Throat gets near epipene closing. What does seafood have to do with peanut butter? Wait, what? I have oral allergy syndrome. Like a bunch of foods give me mild allergic reactions. The chili peanut butter was actually pretty good. I always wanted to try almond butter, but I still haven't yet. Things we can't eat. I have a peanut butter story.
He showed me this cool new store called Winco. Or I guess it's not new, but a cool store that I haven't really been to.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like maple peanut butter. And they ground it. I pressed a button and it ground it into the little cup.
So, my peanut butter story. I was making a peanut butter sandwich one time. I, take a knife, butter knife, stick it in the peanut butter, spreading it on the bread. And then I bumped the peanut butter and I knocked it off the counter. And my vision goes to slow motion. And I'm watching the peanut butter fall. And in my head I'm thinking, no! Shit! It's gonna spill everywhere. This is like a full thing of peanut butter. Damn it, it's gonna fucking cover the fucking floor of my kitchen.
What?
And like, oh, peanut butter is so annoying to clean. This is gonna be awful. And the peanut butter jar just funk. None of it spills out. Because it's fucking peanut butter.
Because it's fucking peanut butter.
And I stared at it for like 5 seconds, just like, oh, right, I'm fucking stupid. Literally just pick it back up. Zero mess whatsoever. But like, watching it fall, it felt like time slowed down and it was 10 seconds of just, no! Shit! My day is
You only get a
ruined.
handful of those. You wasted it on peanut butter.
I know! Things we can't eat. I can't eat Yulin. Yulin single-handedly brings the USA placement on world culinary rankings down to 20 places. Dude, I don't even say, like, I'm average or normal. I don't even say, like, everybody should have the same take as me. I literally lead with my food takes are weird. You can't connect me to the USA. It would make me and everyone sad. Oh no, Core found the Winco peanut butter machines. The thing we can't eat end up eating us. Oh no, 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 no. I've loved peanut butter as long as I remember to guess who has a mild peanut allergy. Oh no. And why are you taking your pants off? Oh, peanut butter. What? Peanut butter. Thanks, Strog. When are we going to Burger King together, Ewan? I don't know, when you're in Missouri. I don't travel. I'm still gonna fuck with you about flavor. Clip it. Peatness butter. I'm so tired, guys.
Almost there. You can do it.
Ah.
Have 100% faith in you. You got this, champ.
Thank you. I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. I bet Cord put hot chili oil in her peanut butter. I wouldn't be surprised. I could fly to Elan City,
Never tried spicy.
and you wouldn't pick me up from the airport, even if I had 10 cans of beans. I would pick you up without 10 cans of beans. You're a friend enough that I'd still fucking do it. I would just be anxious and freaking the fuck out. But I'd still pick you up from the airport, damn it. Just because I'm not comfortable and I don't like it doesn't mean I won't for you. Don't know, I think you would come to the PNW to visit just so many people live up here. It's like a one-stop VTuber meetup. Nah, I had the opportunity to go to TwitchCon a few times when I had a lot of disposable income and I just didn't. It's good, try it. If I showed up with a case of turkey chili. Will isn't gonna visit people outside of his house for 5 years at least. They'll be like, we had fun at the convention, right? And Will's like, yeah, I had a blast. You want to do it again next year? Nope.
You'll understand.
Yup.
People scary. I couldn't even go see like Ichi, who lived like an hour away from me, and I'm just like, nope, I'm good.
Dude, I've met 2 people from VR chat and whatnot, and both of them have just been like, hey, we live super close. I'm gonna come over and visit. Where are you at? You're in this area, right? And I'm like, no, I don't really want to. And they're like, I'm already on my way. And I'm like, okay, I guess this is my address. Oh, fuck.
Like
What?
the 2 people I would be comfortable seeing are like Canadians.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Come to Italy and there's a spaghetti and nothing else? No. Why do you want Manhera? That's how you get Manhera? The thing about Italian spaghetti, Strog, is that the noodles are probably great, but then they see me eating it buttered and without sauce, and you know how Italians can be. They're gonna let you know that I'm doing it wrong. And that doesn't sound fun. A star has appeared, Star Core is giving out eggs. Foss doesn't count. Why does Foss not count? He's one of the 2. I'm on my way, so you have to give me your address now. No. Time to break the spaghetti. They're going to kill you, Ewan. I don't break the spaghetti. I don't think it makes a fucking difference. But I have a pot that's like elongated to fit spaghetti, so I don't need to break it.
Motherfucker over here with his fancy spaghetti pot.
I do have a fancy spaghetti pot. I love it. Because I love spaghetti. You don't break it?
No, you don't. It's just buttered noodles, not spaghetti.
That's spaghetti. I'm sure an Italian could find a way to tell me I'm bottoming wrong. Oh my god. Are we at 5 yet?
But are you
4.7
strong?
and 6. There's no wrong way to bottom. Well, actually, yes, there is. But I don't think Strog is doing it. Yes, there is.
It very much is.
I said that, I was like, yeah, that's false. There's a wrong way to bottom. You just let it slowly flex. Put a touch of salt. Yeah, but it bothers me when it's not all in the water at the same time. When it goes in unevenly. I hate that. Even if it doesn't make a difference, I hate that. I want it all submerged from the start. The salt helps to control the foam. The foam isn't an issue. We have like 4 to 5 minutes. Oh god. We got this. We got this. The calories is 1,185. I found out why my calorie tracker is sometimes really bad at keeping track of the calories. It reads my heartbeat better when I have a fist. And when I have my hand open, it isn't able to read my heartbeat. So I need to keep my fist closed when walking. I forgot Cora's a floor goblin. Thought she left.
Oh, I thought it would have been one of the wrist monitors.
No, no.
Read your pulse through your wrist.
I do not have one of those. Walk an extra mile for that comment? No! What comment was even bad? That foam isn't an issue? That I want them to be submerged at the same time? Yulin must keep fisting to get their accurate heart rate. Yes. If I'm not fisting, my heart literally stops. Do you think there's a porno of that? Of like the Need for Speed? I think that was that Need for Speed? The movie with the bus where if they go below 60, the bus explodes. But like it's porn and it's you gotta fist the whole time. Fisting Yuland is a lesbian. Boys can get fisted too. It exists. Speed, just speed. Okay. Just called speed. Speed Lamau. 4.9. We're almost there. We're almost there. I need a drink. I seen a very, and I do mean very odd X-rated Mario Kart. That have no doubt exists. It's the super niche stuff that's like, do you think this exists? Like, if I'm not fisting somebody for the next 5 hours, my heart's going to explode because it's hooked up to a bomb. Now we know Yulin just thought about fisting with John Wick. Why with John Wick? No, when I think of fisting, I think of this artist named Rapscallion Arts, who, they like to draw D&D fantasy stuff that's very sex-themed, and has a lot of jokes throughout it also. And they did a bit where this assassin had a hit on this, like, zealot. It's like a warlock assassin, so they have a familiar. And she's sneaking up on the zealot in their room in a tavern. And the familiar's like, dude, remember when you pissed me off earlier? And, like, you made fun of me in front of all those people? And the assassin's like, don't you fucking dare. They're like, yeah, I would totally be able to get back at you right now if I woke up this zealot and she kicked your ass. And the assassin's just like, please, dude, anytime but now. I'll make it up to you. And they're like, nope. Hey, zealot, this assassin's trying to kill you. And then it's the zealot who has this, like, assassin straddled over their lap. Just, blah, blah, blah. Great comics. Machines, men, bondage, full track, everything. Racetrack. Of course, there's some like that. R34 is very real. The thing is, it's not R34 Mario Kart. It's in life. Adult actions racing complete with flags. I forgot Yulin wouldn't be able to remember John Wick. The protagonist, Jack Travern, are played by the same actor. Who the fuck is Jack Travern? Update still hungover, now fighting demons. Hi, Bits. We were pinging you earlier, because Cora was talking about a Minecraft server. She's like, maybe we do that after Stardew. And I was like, no, we gotta do it before Stardew. Stardew is gonna go a long time. The protagonist of Speed? Really? Oh. I've only seen like the last 10 minutes of Speed, where they loop the camera, and then they get everybody off the bus into like pickup trucks with board bridge. And then the guy catches on because the one girl dips her head in the minute, and he blows it up. Hi, Kumi. Just DM me on Discord whenever Minecraft needs to happen. I had to look it up. As it already said once in the movie. That's the midway point? Oh, well, that's the only point I saw. Seemed like the ending. It's the wildest 45-minute kart race I've ever seen. We're at 5. We're at 5. Technically, I went a little over. We went to
Did it.
5.03.
Good job.
I just hear it in Spacefish's voice. Good job!
Such a good boy, Hewlett. Head.
I can't believe you.
I know it's what you live for.
Get off my hand.
Be called a good boy.
I
Make
can't-
your tail wag.
I can't get my camera off my hand. Whatever.
Open your hand.
I do, but here's the thing. When I get sweaty from incline, the sweat messes with the tracking so it thinks my hand's closed.
Hmm.
Does Eland have a praise
Yeah, I
kink?
get that.
Absolutely not. No. Don't call it a praise kink.
But it's what it is.
I don't know if it's a kink, I just like praise.
Good job, Yorian.
I can't believe you've done this. Will. Yes, Global. Bits is just saying hi.
How?
Thoroughly squished a Yulin. It'd be a shame if Yulin was ran over by a cart. Good job. Thank you. Pixel ran me over with a cart the first time we came here. We gotta open this stream and spy on them.
You can't just spy on people, you want one day.
I can. They're broadcasting to everybody. Avatars. We switch to this one. And then we need to fix our trackers. We're not gonna fall today. Oh, you guys need music. It's very quiet. Did this tracker just turn off? Why? What is this tracker doing? It's blinking blue light. Alright, we're off.
Yeah, she's trying to recalibrate.
And we're green. You fell yesterday? I fell Friday. I didn't fall on the treadmill. It was like the most soft fall possible. But I went down to turn my trackers on my ankles. Like I bent over. And then I couldn't like stop bending over. And my legs just went all the way down to my knees hitting. And then I just flopped over on my side. Will hit bits. My old lore this weekend. Will got bits. Oh. Rip Pixel. Bits is the carpet soft, very soft. Monday, fun day. You fell yesterday, the old day. I'm not here. Blinking blue is prayer mode. Yeah, it was just like, why? Why are we blinking blue? Bent over and I couldn't stop bending over. Every bottom ever. Hi, Archangel. Also, you fell over like a cat. I fell over like... I don't know how to describe it. Where's the camera? We need to go somewhere else. But... I just started racing.
What, a racing map isn't the comfy map?
The racing map is not the comfy map. Chatting. I actually found new comfy maps. Star, we're going. Now, is there enough space in those? I don't remember this one. Late nights. I don't remember this map. I kind of remember this map. Okay. We're gonna go to this one. Drop portal. Portal, everybody. Hi, hun. Get on Warframe. We already got our Warframe loot for today. I turn colliders off? I don't know if that worked. There's like no feedback on it turning off or not. Wait, is this Satisfactory music?
I think so.
I didn't even notice when I was checking this map out the first time. Yes.
Yeah, it 100% is.
I love Satisfactory. Do you guys know that?
No. You do? Whoa.
Quinky dink.
Oh, that's crazy. I need to... Alright, and then... I want to be in the middle of the couch. Squish. Thank you. Sorry. It's like here. There's a lot of like street traffic sounds, and I'm like, why is that so loud? No sleep, only kill. Hey, you get kissed and nuzzled. Meme song. I don't know what Satisfactory music is, but I've heard it a lot on TikTok. I had no idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Satisfactory. And I'm like... It's just so jarring hearing it outside of Satisfactory. Not that I think it's bad, I'm just like... I don't know. I didn't expect it. Who's the sneaky sneak behind you? Hi, Louie. That's Lost One. This is Star. This is Lost One. This is Zayla. This is Shockrail. Where's not on camera yet? You should, this one has started streaming recently. You should follow them. This one has started streaming recently. You should follow them. This one hasn't streamed in a while, but they used to stream. So if they ever come back, you should follow them. This one I don't think has ever streamed. You should follow them. Cute Zay.
Wait, did you just tell someone to follow me? Get heck.
What?
Stop.
No, I would never do that. We Riot. Oh my god, I'm so
Following
tired.
someone.
That's what you did to me, Lost One. You followed me before I ever streamed.
Yeah, but I knew eventually you'd stream.
My game crashed. What? No. Oh yeah, the purple sweater is Will. I don't think they stream, but you should follow them too.
I used to.
Why'd you stop?
I got locked out of my account.
Oh yeah, that's right. Stream every day
Yeah.
into the toilet. The people yearn for the cute Zay. I want to see Zay play Sea of
Man.
Stars.
That's why I'm here.
Pisha.
Hang on, cheers. I'm here to see.
Zay likes a lot of the like old school JRPGs and stuff like that. And I would fucking kill to see them play Sea of Stars. It has an attack where you it's called like Moon Boomerang. And you throw it at an enemy and it hits them and it bounces back to the character that did the attack. But if you press an input at the right time, your character will hit it with a staff and hit it back out. And so it's like the old school Ocarina of Time stuff with like Phantom Ganon, where you're playing volleyball with this attack. But it's not hurting you because it's your attack and it's only hurting them because it's turn-based.
It's just Mario RPG.
Yeah, it's actually very similar to Mario RPG. And it gets faster and faster. It's also multi-target. Welcome back, Star. And so, if you're fighting 3 enemies, they're going to be at different distances from you. So it'll hit like the close one, then the middle one, and then the far one. Then the close one, the middle one, then the far one. And it gets faster and faster, but they're different timings, so it's like, you actually have to be like hitting the timings right. So Yulin plays with balls. It's not a ball. It's a moon crescent energy thing. I almost said energy ball. Also, please pat the very sleepy bird.
Oh, he's sleepy.
I mean, some of the people here? Yeah.
Nah, couldn't be me.
You're always sleepy. I don't think
I never
Star is
sleep.
always sleepy. Oh, I miss Shocky. Shocky is sleepy. Will is sleepy. I don't think Lost One's that sleepy. Star, it's funny when they're sleepy, because normally they're a ball of energy just like zipping around. And then when they actually do lay down, it's like, comfy. I'm not wrong. Oh, where's the thing? I don't like the new settings thing. They've made it harder for me to lock my gestures. I have to go deeper into the settings. Elon just
You
cracked
don't
it
just have a
balls.
keybind for
We
that?
saw yesterday. You could do that?
Yeah. You just go open the controls for control bindings, and there's just a gesture lock one you can do.
No, I had no idea. Bind it to the controller, yeah?
I have mine bound to my which button is it? Oh yeah, it's A on my left hand.
But that's the mute button also. Do you have a different mute button?
My mute button is like I click my or press down on my thumbsticks.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's a good way to fuck up your thumbsticks, but
Cook the burb? No. Don't wanna. Pixel EP? Pixel had to go out. He had to head out and do stuff. And he got in a Mario Kart, and he drove into a wall, and then he drove into a pipe, and he left his cart in the middle of the road, and we were like, should he be driving? Is it safe for him to go out? And Strong came into chat and was like, yo, he's roasted. And I was like, I hope he's not actually high while heading out. But I doubt he is. I don't think Pixel would actually be that irresponsible. Core, did you finish building your nest this year? Yes, actually. You've seen their 2D art. They built the whole nest and we all called it French fries. And she was like, heck all of you, it's a nest. And like, it is a nest. Just looks like it's French fries.
I mean, that would be a pretty good nest. You know how indestructible McDonald's French fries are after a while?
This bird's nest was made out of McDonald's French fries and rediscovered in an attic 34 years later. Almost egg harvest time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Tuesday. We're starting Stardew. 8 players. Stardew Valley expanded. We're gonna start an hour late the first day because something came up for somebody. But other than that, Stardew Valley expanded. It's probably gonna be a scuffed start. We're probably gonna be troubleshooting for an hour. Can't wait. I forgot Wolfchew was a VTuber. I have no idea who that is. Oh, Star, did you get it working? Did you kick Violet? I did not kick Violet. Violet threw herself out because she was going to be very pressed for time, and she was like almost eager to sacrifice herself for the group. And I was like, I'm going to stab you. Stop saying it's a sacrifice. Hi, Blank. What do you mean? We did not kick Violet. It was down to we either need to start at 9 p.m. so that Violet can rush home from softball practice with her kid to join us. Or we start at 6 p.m. and Den can join us, who needs to be in bed at 10. And I asked Benny which time works better for you, and Benny said I can do either. And then I was like, what works better for everybody, 6 or 9? And Shine was like, if I start at 9, I'm going to bed at like 2 a.m. And that sounds really hard on a work day. And Fishy wasn't awake at the time. But we were like, that's going to be really fucking crazy hours for her. So maybe the more forward we put it, the easier it is for her. And so Violet was like, yep, sounds like everybody wants 6. You guys have fun. I'll be watching. And we're like, we love you, Violet. I need to play Unrailed with her. Things we were talking about. Oh yeah, I did. Thumbs up. Need a blood offering. Blame Yulin. You can't blame me. I'm literally the one that set all this up. Oh my god. Everyone's like, you're gonna get a collab with 8 people? Oh my god, that'll never happen. That's so difficult. I fucking did it, damn it. Streamer add more point redeems?
It's hard, man.
It is, really. I heard blame Yulin. I do want a head pat redeem. And it'll just do like the hand, you know, doing a head pat. Where I'm walking. You are the reason everyone thinks I use Discord. Add Tangia? I'm scared to add Tangia. I feel like it's gonna derail a lot of conversations. And also I'm just dumb and don't want to go through the effort of setting it up. Tangia is amazing. It's fantastic. I just don't think every tool works for every situation. It was an uphill battle. Proud of you getting 8. It's super easy to set up. You're smart, Star. I'm dumb. I'm struggling setting up Stardew modded right now. No, like... You going to set pet Safi today, Icy? A caveman can do it? You are vastly overestimating my literacy with technology, Star. I promise you I will make it look difficult. I promise you. You really are dumb.
It's compliment sandwich.
Tasu Prime built and ready. Dumbland. This is why you aren't the dad. Oh, so you're being sexist, Global, and moms can't be tech literate. It's always the dad that has to be tech literate. Okay, alright. Today we learned something about Global. If need be, I can just guide you by hand. I don't really want it, though. Nope, Safi doesn't like being touched.
You don't want to hold hand with Star?
I want to hold hands with Star. But they're talking about Safi with, like, petting Safi when they play Mahjong. Yay or nays in chat for Tangia. They can say yay all they want. It's a dictatorship in the end.
What is Tangia?
It is a text-to-speech point redeem thing. And you can put it in different voices. So you can have like a SpongeBob voice thing where it's like you know, I put a cap in that ass. And then a SpongeBob AI voice will go, I put a cap in that ass. And it's like, usually it's pretty good.
So it's the thing Proxy uses for his redeems?
I want to say yes. Hi, Smug. I was literally just going to make a joke involving Smug, and now I can't remember it. What was it? Everybody follows Smug. He just had his Live 2D debut yesterday. And it was hella cool. We got to see concept art of the, you know, the character, where it was a lot more buggy and scary. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I am so glad they didn't go with this. It was cool. And he was teasing, you know, hey, maybe if you know, we want to later on, we have a model face reveal. And I'm sitting there in chat going, yeah, the IRL face reveal was really pog, so the model face reveal will be just as cool. There were two people were like, you saw a Smug face? And I was just like, time to walk away from my computer, T-Heat. Yeah, I knew people would not be a fan of it. It's one of those things where, like, you could get it to work. You could go with a scary model like that and, like, use that. But it's a lot harder. You have to really lay into the character. You have to really, like, play that. So there's a VTuber that plays like a lich. It's like a skeleton in a robe. Hi, Arch. And, it's sometimes it's cute, but most of the time it's just like, ugh. And, like, they have to really play into the personality. They have to do a fucking Skeletor voice at all times. They have carved out a niche for it that works. It was very clearly a lot of effort, though. Yeah, I would not want to do that. I just want to be a dude in a mask, to be honest. Kinda same. I would have loved to have, like, something more... I would have had to have a lot more extra flair to my OC and whatnot. But I was kind of like, I'm so dumb at doing model edits and, like, doing anything myself. And eventually I'd like to learn. Eventually I'd like to do stuff on my own. But for now, I have needed help every step of the way. And so it was like, the more simple it will be, the easier it will be for people to help me. And so, I very specifically got a extremely basic looking femboy model. That's literally just dude with pink hair, kind of big ass, flat chest. And, like, I would have loved to have been, like, a Goblin femboy or, like, a Gyaru femboy, but, I felt like that would have been just more headaches trying to get that to work for something that I'm not doing much input on. Not input. I wouldn't have been able to like do edits to it myself. And I don't know. Like if I went with a Gyaru femboy aesthetic, I would have to play that up, right? And that's just I'd get very tired of that very fast. I'd be like, I don't want to do this at all times. But maybe I could do something for like a Halloween event or something. Goblin femboy sounds fun. Very much so. And I feel like it wouldn't be too difficult to pull that off. Because, you know, I can pretty easily do Goblin energy. Gyaru? Gyaru. It's like the preppy popular girl that has like dyed hair, too much makeup, that you see in anime. I love Gyarus.
They
Probably spelled
generally
that wrong.
have really dark tans and blonde hair.
Oh, that. Yeah, a Gyaru femboy sounded fun, but it was like, I don't know if this has lasting power. I don't know if I could like keep this up for a long time. And then like, because it took me such a long time to get a model in the first place, getting stuck in that and changing to something else was just like, oh god, I don't know if I can do this. We don't need more femboys. You wouldn't have gotten more femboys. The change in femboys is 0 bits, because it's femboy or Gyaru femboy. We need more MILFs? I can't do a MILF. That's not me. Are there Slanesh-aligned grots in 40k? I don't know. There's chunky dudes in 40k.
No. Orcs don't really... I don't think.
The MILF femboy. How does that even work? No smug. Oh, Toledo's still alive. Oh. Ah. I have too many windows open on my PC. Worst XCOM streamer ever. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Toll. Toll fucking, like, literally damaged me for watching XCOM streams. Because I would watch Elite play them. I would watch Elite play XCOM. I would watch Proxy play XCOM. And they were alright. It was just a really hard game. And then I watched Helena play XCOM. And she would just get through every mission without taking damage. And then she beat it and she was like, that was too easy. So I got this long war mod that's going to make it way harder. And she would get through that without taking damage. And then she was just like, okay, we're going to do Legendary, Iron Man, Long War, Chaos Mode, added NPCs to just make it as hard as possible. And she would struggle with the first 3 missions, but if she got through those with a good start, she would just win the game. And I was like, oh, she's really good. And then like Elite would go live again, and he'd be playing XCOM, and you know he'd lose a dude on the 10th stage or whatever. I'm just like, I don't think he's bad. I just think Telena's fucking cracked at these games. And she is. She used to write like guides on Reddit for Total War and stuff like that. To be fair, there is no need for MILF. What are you talking about? I'm confused on how to say the H in this name. I want to say like Movin' Plob. Hi Movin'. Thank you for the follow. MILF/mommies need to be precise. Rare error W. W.
He said
Yes.
there needs to be more MILFs. You read it wrong.
Oh, I did read it wrong. I did. Where'd I get the no from?
Mm.
I'm a walking
From the
dead
no smug above it, you just put all your sentences together.
Maybe. Who are these cuties? This one is Star. This one is Arch. You can kind of see... What is that? That's not anything. This one is Lost One. This one is Zayla. This little fire here is Icy Fire. This is Core. This is Blank. And they're hard to see. This is Shockrail. And this is Will. And they're making it very difficult to stay awake because they all look so comfy. Soon. Toll and turn-based games. Honestly, I'll fucking let you soon. I'm ready to sleep. Yes? Is Zealand passed out yet? Not yet. W.
Sadly, I'll
Sleepily.
have to go food soon.
No. Okay. It is the same time every day, so I should expect it. Yeah, why do I want less MILFs mommies are the reason to be alive, for fuck's sake? I just read it as a no. I was like, what is this take? Zay and Blank in different models threw me off. There is one thing that gives Zay away. They've got the carrot. Blank's in an old model, but I am also at the point where I see the white wolf. I think it's a wolf, and I'm like, that's Blank. But their tendencies gave him away for me? The biggest tell for Zay for me is when you see the hammock swing. When you see that, it's like... I just see it. I just see Zay. Yup. I'm almost always an Absol. Hi, Fluffy Kagura. Hi, Yuli question. How do you take your food well done, medium? If it's something that's cooked like a steak, medium rare. I can eat well done. I don't think it's particularly bad, but I think it's better medium rare. Honestly, I fucking might even like it rare. I always make the joke, the Gollum reference, give it to us raw and wriggling. I'm going nom. Okay, thank you for hanging out. It's always a treat to see you.
Bye, Shocky.
Holy shit, Yulin actually has good takes on steak. What? You like eating a steak that is hard as a hockey puck? I would be mad. I'm like, this could have been better. But, like, meat is meat. Steak is steak. Even if it's well done, I'll still like it. Have good nom, Shocky? What the fuck is this? Does it bother you that you've become the arbiter of bad tastes? No, I've always been like that. My sense of taste is just fucking broken. It's nice that it's the right take for steak, but, like, the way I eat spaghetti is fucking wrong. The way I eat my burritos is fucking wrong. You couldn't serve that at a restaurant and have people come back. Comfy Zay?
You could serve it to like 5-year-olds and they'd come back.
Yeah, but shooting for a demographic of 5-year-olds is a bad market because it's not them that are paying, it's their parents. That's called al dente. I don't know if it's called al dente, blank. Buttered spaghetti with no sauce that's been chilled for 24 hours. I don't think that's al dente. I like well done steak. I like it in that, you know, I compare it to other foods. I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking eat this. But I would much rather have it medium rare or rare.
What bits?
Much you, Kayla.
I've been told I'm not allowed to shoot people for jokes anymore. Sorry, bits.
Takeru. Raw. So I actually used to be like a steak snob. I was like, if you like well done steaks, you're wrong. You don't have any sense of taste, and that's coming from me. And then I saw something online. Well, it's kind of two parts. I was eating steak with my parents, and they had some work coworkers over. And this couple, they were black. And we were like, how do you want your steaks? And everybody was like, medium rare. And the guy goes, well done. And we looked at him and we're like, are you serious? And he's like, brothers like well done steaks. And we were like, really? Okay, it's, you know, you want it your way. And then I saw a thing that was like, you know, in the United States, they used to have segregated grocery stores. They had the whites only stores, and then they had the colored stores. But it wasn't like a white guy owned the white store, and non-white people owned the non-white stores. It was probably a white guy owned this store and the other store. And what they would often do was they would stock the food in the whites only store. And then when it was starting to go bad, instead of throwing it away, they would just move it to the other store where people didn't have as much money and they could charge less, but obviously have a much lower quality of food. And so during segregation, if you were a minority and you wanted meat, you were getting like close to raw meat. And so to make it palatable, they literally had to just fucking near burn it. And so a lot of minorities grew up... Oh, I'm like really lagging. A lot of minorities just grew up having well done steaks because that's how their parents learned to cook it. That's how their grandparents learned to cook it. And so it was just... that was what they grew up with. So I remember reading this and thinking of this guy who was like, you know, brothers like well done steaks. And I was just like, oh fuck, right. This country is built on racism. Shit. Hi, Violet. Takaru the big heckin' cute. Living in Texas will do that for you. I know why, yeah. I'm actually scared to travel now after seeing certain places that make food doesn't let you put condiment like ketchup or sauce on their food. In high touristy areas, they'll get over it. But like, my parents went to Belize recently, and they were just like... you had to like... it was either they wanted ketchup on everything or they wanted ketchup on nothing. And my mom was like, give me the ketchup, dude. And they were like, really? And they were like, yeah, give me the ketchup. And she was like, the first day she was like, you know, anxious about it. She was like, oh, I'm weirding him out. And then after the first day, she was like, I don't give a fuck. Give me the ketchup. You know there's a difference between well done and bricks, right? There is. The black couple didn't trust you. Okay, but then this has nothing to do with steaks being well done tasting good? I genuinely like a gray steak. Gray steak is a great steak. See, I'm wondering, Violet, if that's like, you think it's better that way? Or if that's what you grew up on. I think either take is fair. If you genuinely prefer well done steaks, I can't fucking say shit. I like buttered spaghetti. If it's like you grew up that way. You know, I understand fucking childhood nostalgia. It's a black man. I understand and I'm glad we've moved past it. That's a new one to me. What is gray steak? Gray steak is very well done. What happened to the running joke? You were Asian? Shut up. I've tried steak other ways. I generally like that way. And I did grow up with it that way. It checks out to me. It makes sense. Part of me, when somebody says, I have tried steaks the other way, my very first thought is, yeah, but have you had a good one the other way? And I'm like, no, don't fucking pull that shit out. It's fine. They don't need to like it my way. If they're happy with well done, hell yeah. But yeah, my first impulse thought is, well, have you had a good one that's made the other way? Cooked all the way global. I literally had someone hear me speak and they thought I was Asian. Asian bits, whoa, bits of brother. Yep. You didn't know, Violet? Yes, Violet. Oh, cooked to the point. All the proteins have denatured and fats have rendered out. Is this different than boiling the meat? Bits is a tower? Yeah, the steak thing, and I think Band-Aids were the eye-openers for me. Because a lot of Band-Aids are advertised as, like, normal Band-Aid color and dark skin Band-Aid color. Which, to me, that's nothing. But, like, to somebody who's not, you know, white, calling the stuff you aren't normal and having a specific designation for you is like, oh, so you're not normal. Don't ever forget that. And it's like, oh, shit, I really don't like that. But, like, growing up white, I fucking never noticed that. Pat's bits. Oh, nah, I'm unilaterally terrible to everyone, so I never noticed. Like, how tower are we talking? 6'6". Violet has also never heard me speak either. Band-Aids blend in on me more often than not. SpongeBob is normal skin color? I don't think SpongeBob is normal skin color. That is true, bits. But I grew up in a town with so few black folks, I generally don't think about it. I grew up in an area with very few black folks. I went to a public school where it was like, I'd say maybe 10-15% of the students were black, and then I went to a private Christian school, and there was like literally one black student per grade in a graduating class of like 100. And so like we had four third grade groups or fourth grade groups when I went to the school. And I think there was one black guy, Kiel, and there was one black girl, Alyssa. And I remember, Kiel, the thing everybody knew about him was that he took karate. By high school, he was a black belt, and everybody knew, don't fuck with Kiel, he's a black belt and will kick your ass. Growing up, I was just like, dude likes karate. That's cool. Now looking back at it, I'm like, he probably wanted nothing to do with karate. He just wanted to play video games. But his dad was like, I'm sending you to an all-white school. You're going to know how to defend yourself because you're going to need to know how to. And make it known that they know so that they don't pick on you. Hi, Kersey. That's fair in my opinion. I'll be looking at my hands and go, oh yeah, I'm black. Oh well. In the school I grew up in, I was one of the 10 white people in the school. Black belt. I like my steaks well done, even a bit charred. But I went to school when Princess and the Frog came out, and every person be asking me if I loved the movie and felt like a princess now. Jesus. Pog this story. So many people. Blank cute. Bro, ain't no fucking princess. I'll suplex you if you say it again. No way. How about you, Cara D's nuts? Okay, Kersey. I could see Princess Violet so big cute. I could see a story where Violet is a princess, but is like very rebellious and does not like being the princess. And is constantly getting in trouble for like wrestling the boys and winning. If there's any like Disney story that Violet fits in, it would be Brave. Last one, you will move up in front of Yulin for being bent like a lawn chair. What? No, I want that. No you, I mean no you. Take my pats, you little shit. Alright, plans for today. We're gonna nap. We're going to play Star Wars with Non-Dairy. I don't know how long that's gonna go. I don't expect that to be our full 6 hours like it used to, well, our 3 hours. My computer's like struggling right now. And then I need to set up Stardew Valley Expanded. It sounds like Smug has already got it working, so I'm probably going to ask him to help me. I'm the princess that hides in the knights wearing armor. Because fuck being pampered, dirt is cool. Knights. Yeah. All Star Wars you. What does that even mean? Like, actually, what does it mean to Star Wars, the Old Republic somebody? Dude, don't start about PC. Are you having PC problems, Kersey? My PC's on its last legs? No! Kersey, you have VR. Get in VR while you can. Stage through the pipeline. Get the money while you have a working PC. Deadass, I load up FF, crash, load up Destiny, crash. I think tomboys are mega cute. Violet. Last one, Era's seen my swords and knives. I will borrow Hub's lightsaber, not cute. Violet, you literally just described catnip for boys. You literally just described, like, a girl that guys are just like, wow, she's perfect. Like, what do you mean? No fuck. Did you not know? Did you think if you're like, I have swords and knives and play video games, I'm not cute, that guys would be like, ugh, they're so butch. Ew. No. A guy sees that and they're just like, whoa. She's not like other girls. Oh, what's happening? I can feel my heartbeat. Ugh, it hurts.
Oh, I know this one. Don't they call that a pick-me?
A what?
What?
Oh my god, Core.
I'll do the VRC part.
I don't know what's happening.
I was describing, like, boys liking tomboys, and you're like, oh, I know this. Do they call that a pick-me? And I'm just like, what? 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 My brain is, like, stopped. It is literally jammed.
I love tomboys.
I'll do VRC partner and dash. I thought weed was catnip for people.
I just woke up.
No. Core's food. Holy fuck, she is alive. Violet doesn't know isn't cum catnip for boys. No. How dare Corvu, how dare I will fight you. She is not Cora's food. No, haha. Don't what the fuck me, I'll what the fuck you. I'm gonna have Delivery Crow for Easter dinner. Betrayed by one I gave one of my best songs to. Ah. I'm tired. Is it time? I think it's time. I want to fall asleep. We find somebody to raid. Squish, squish, squish. Pat. But not before we out Strogg. Shows up to the party, doesn't get in the cuddle puddle, lays down on the hardwood floor like a freak. Is this a good view? Kind of? Yeah, this works. Where are we going? I see many good targets. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No, wrong button. Go less. There we go. Do we go to Hikari? Let's go to Hikari. That's where Telena went, so let's go to the same place. Where's my mouse? Flash raid. Hikari VR. It is. Formation point. Socials. Oh yeah, happy egg day. I already forgot. I go die again. Adios. Bye, bits. Rest Velpus. Listen, I am so far past tomboy. I've given birth 4 times. I get mistaken for a guy because of the voice. I'll need to find someone else to thirst over. You need to check for a gas leak or something. I don't think we want a Violet. You shouldn't have said that. You know how contrarian we are? Beach day tomorrow. Did we hit it? Oh no. If we hit it, beach day tomorrow. Bitch day tomorrow. This is you on stream. They are into that. Oh my god. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. Oh, I forgot to update the miles. They're the title. Oops. We did 5 miles exactly. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. 5 miles, 12 incline. What is the calories? 1,300. Let's go say hi to Hikari. I love you. Bye.